momentarily. Looks like we're going to play in cores for this game.
For the A's, the right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Hey, what's up, Cam? How's your day going? You got Madden ready for tomorrow, Cam? Got it downloaded type of deal? Oklahoma, how's your day going in TikTok chat? Went crazy. I did buy a flash pack if we can get enough taps. I also landed a chase pack there as well. Hey, what's up, Brian? Oklahoma, good to hear.
Nope. Ball one.
You bought every single pack. How did the pack results go for you, Cam? Oh, I was early on that too. Guy's pitching kind of quick. I need to get the Tickfinity timer going. Now it's running. All right.
One ball.
Undertaker. What about Undertaker, Samuel? Ankle's broken for Ryan. Hey, that's awesome, Cam. Michael Yoder, how's your day going today? Ankle's broken for Ryan. Ryan, how'd you break your ankle? Were you playing sports? You guys are on TikTok, yeah. Please tap, tap, tap here early. We need it. It's throwing a lot of leadoff sinkers. I was trying to get underneath that thing and hit it hard, but you guys can see I rolled over on it. Finished everything besides Jose for Cam. Ground the fan cam. Michael, what you up to today? What are your plans looking like for a Wednesday? We are multi-streaming, so you will hear me read off chat you don't see. Gilly on a new account. Oh, what happened, Gilly? What did you do to get banned, Gilly? I don't know. Not any frequent Houston Cougar fans that I know of off the top of my head, Cam. Gilly, uh-oh. Hey, welcome back, Hippie. How are you today? Well, we're glad you're back, Gilly. Oklahoma, thanks for sending those likes in. We get 100,000 likes, we'll do a massive pack opening. I think I have upwards of 200 packs. A lot of July drops. I have the Vault pack. I have Chase packs. I got all kinds of packs. So please follow, share, and like if you're for your page watching. And yeah, it's going to have to be a team effort to get all those likes in. Trying to get the scoop before they start. Good idea. Just waking up for Hippie. Hippie, same here. I had the alarm clock snoozing like 4:30 or so. It took me a while to get settled, get live, and all that good stuff. Hey, what's up, Block Dragon? How are you? I don't know about getting Griffey. Griffey's a lot of stubs lock in for a card that I don't know that I care that much about him. Question of the day is when we get 5 1s in the chat, Gilly. So calm down, Gilly. You're asking all the questions over there. Might have to leave because your phone. Oh, dude, you didn't charge your phone while you were sleeping? Come on, Hippie. And he's able to advance. I thought we had him out by a mile. Block Dragon, will you buy Madden or do you not play Madden out your way? Excited about the question today. All right, we'll type 1 in the chat. We got to get 5 1s in the chats if you guys want the question of the day. I usually don't ask for 10-15 minutes till chat fills up a little bit. Now, Gilly's ready. Jay's ready. Who else is ready for the question of the day? Lucas, how are you today? And he's going to roll that down the line. So this is annoying inning. Little pass ball action and then dribbler down the line. What's happening, Gotti boy? Yeah, it has been a while. See, Hippie going to find a charger. Watch the Guardians beat the Mets. Go outside. See the patio. Getting concrete. Nice, dude. Are you putting the concrete down, or you have like a construction crew coming over to do it? Wait till it's on Game Pass. That's a bummer. At least you're on college football though for something fun and new. What is going on with Cal Raleigh here? He's letting everything get past him. At least we'll get the out. Lucas is waiting for the Colts preseason game tomorrow. Dude, I never get that excited for preseason games. But I'm glad you're excited. Finally threw me a sinker that was a strike. He's been throwing them down here low. Let's see. Hey, thanks for the heart me. Got a heart me coming in from Jim. Jim, how is your Wednesday morning going? Yeah, I'm doing good. What you been up to? Why haven't you been in streams for a while? Been busy with school or something? See, Lucas, he's fiending for football. What do you guys think about the big merger? ESPN is going to buy NFL Network and all the NFL Network assets. I don't think it's good for sports, honestly. You have too many conglomerate, like mega platforms, but it is what it is. Jim, I'm doing great. Yeah, thanks for being here, and thanks again for joining the TikTok team. Can't stand ESPN. Yeah, it's just going to be less competition and more of the same old same. Is how I'm looking at it. Cheap free games for your birthday for Hippie. They're going to pour the concrete. Very nice, Michael. And I didn't stay back on that one. Dang it. Let's see. Jim, thank you for the populars as well. I don't know. What time did I wake up? Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, Lucas, but maybe. Maybe it will. I got a feeling the coverage is all going to be ESPN-esque moving forward. Hey, Truckin', how's your Wednesday morning going, sir? I dropped a meme in there in your Discord server. I don't know if you got a chance to see it. I just was browsing the internet randomly and came across it, but it was something like, I only say morning, because if it was a good morning, I'd be trucking. Hey, thanks, Dominic. If you guys are on TikTok, we gotta get the follows going. That timer is gonna run out, so please follow, share, and like. If you got any friends online, share the stream with them. We'll need 100,000 likes to do a big pack opening, and I've got a ton of packs going. So yeah, please tap. Biscuit, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, Biscuit? Lights are flashing for you. Let's see, Liam. I'm thrilled to see you in chat. Liam, who's your baseball team? Biscuit's a Royal fan. Biscuit, do you like to be served with gravy or eat the biscuits plain? Alright, please follow Truckin' if you guys haven't. See, Liam's a Cardinals fan. Liam, who's your favorite Cardinal past and present? Alright, we had a good inning, but we need to get some traction against Hendricks here. I need to cut my hair soon, too. Biscuit likes to eat the biscuits plain. I'm the same way, man. I don't need anything else. I just like the biscuits for their biscuity deliciousness. Kind of bailed out on that swing. Sorry about the links, Block Dragon. I have it set where I think only the moderators can link. Mason win for Liam. He's past and present? Because Win hasn't been with the Cardinals that long. Alright, so lighter. Looking to set us on fire here. Needed to turn on that one. Just a little late. PCI was okay. Not great, though. Waking up swinging later than I want to. Hey, what's up, Mike? Mike just subscribed with a Prime sub for 29 months. That is big hype. Lucas, I feel good about him. We'll see how it goes, man. Who knows? I'm not particularly excited for preseason, though, the way that you are, Lucas. Hey, what's up, New York? It's going well. How are you doing today? Oh, do you mean for the ESPN NFL merger? I have no idea. It was just announced yesterday, and I'm not sure if they're gonna have to go through, through the courts to prevent antitrust lawsuits or any of that type of thing. But yeah, I have a Disney Plus account, but I don't usually keep it active here. Yeah, that's messed up if they're gonna make you guys get that for being out in Europe. Tyler Roskin, thanks for following, Tyler. Who's your favorite baseball team? Everybody, please come on in and follow. We want to get the follow train flying here.
Ball in.
More followers, the timer will go up, and we'll do a longer stream. If we do a longer stream, we may just get enough likes on the stream to open all the packs. I got a lot of packs to show you guys. Hopefully open them for you. Had an issue. Don't want to wake up your mom. I'm glad you're hanging out with us. Yeah, I think so too, Mike. Tyler says, go Cardinals. All right, Cardinal fans are coming in strong this morning. Who else is a Cardinal fan that wants to follow today? Got Tyler coming in. Who's your favorite Cardinal, Tyler? Liam's also a Cardinal fan. Hey, Cody, thanks for the heart me. We love to see the heart me's coming through. Hope you guys will follow Truckin' and Mike. Got to shout out the moderators. And I'll get everybody else shouted as well here soon. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it is, right? Doesn't ESPN have... Wait a minute, I thought they acquired some of the normal Fox as well. Because I think they have the Simpsons library, Mike. Like on ESPN, excuse me, Disney Plus. Caleb followed. What's up, Caleb? Who do you root for as a baseball fan? The A's should have never lost 20 out of 21 games, Lucas. They just cooked their season. No, you're all good, Gotti. Yeah, I was just asking what you've been doing, dude. Why haven't you been around streams lately? Block Dragon, you guys can probably assume, is a streamer. He's partnered. And, yeah, he's mostly a sports space guy. Can't remember what other games you play, or not sports, but mostly I see Dragon on sports titles. Mia, what's up? How's your day going?
Leading off for Anaheim, the third baseman, Jose.
See, Dean says, go Marlins. Who's your favorite fighting fish, Dean? Working a lot, focusing on that. What type of work do you do, Gotti? Yeah, I didn't stay back on that one. Maya, I'm an athletics fan. All right, there's no defenders over there. Just, keep the back shoulder back, let the ball travel. Pretend I'm really hitting here. See, Maya's doing good. It was Jazz, now it's Ramirez. Dude, it's tough being a fan of a small market club. I know how that goes, Dean. I think that might jam in there. No, it won't. Of course, pretty excited about the Bridgewater signing. Delivery driver for electrical supply company. Do you like doing that, Gotti? Thanks, Hippie. I was trying to pause, but I feel like they don't give you much time as the batter gets announced to get that pause in. Like, if you're not ready to spam pause. I'm going to send a pod just to pinch it for Soto because we're facing the lefty. Pod just gives it a ride. That's a bad PCI home run if that thing stays fair. Stay fair. All right, it will. All right, good managerial decision. Tip of the hat to myself for Hodges off the bench with PCI check home run. All right, so let's see. TikTok, we got 4 followers. Every follower adds to the timer. Please follow. Please share the stream. If you're on the For Your page, come on in. I know some of you guys have not hit that follow button. It's right there at the top. Red button. Lights will flash. There we go. Nathan followed in. Nathan's a legend. Cam's a legend. Don't want to tell you guys what you are if you're not followed. Let's see. Nathan, Cam. Let me ask you guys a different question. It's almost football season. Who's your NFL team, guys? I was trying to hunt for that sinker in, but I went too far in. How do I feel about the Micah Parsons trade request? I don't blame him. I mean, the Cowboys are kind of a weird franchise. Unfortunately, they're a dysfunctional franchise for Dallas Cowboy fans. Exactly, Josh. Yeah, thank you, friend, for noticing. We got Ravens, Chiefs, and Bills in here. All right, got all the AFC contenders. Where are my Packer fans? Like trucking at. And Bama Girl, she's also a Packer fan. Yared B. What's up, Yared? Is it pronounced like Jared? Commanders, stand up. What do you think about Scary Terry? He wants to trade too. Jaguars for Red Sox. Hippie's the Chiefs fan. How novel. But yeah, the Chiefs, there's a lot to root for if you guys are Chiefs fans, in all seriousness. Cowboys were trying to go around his agent and negotiate with him directly. So weird. That sounds like peak Jerry Jones stuff right now. Late game Jerry Jones. PCA, he'll swerve in there and get the catch. Hippie says he almost punched his TV watching the last Super Bowl. You do sound like a legitimate Chiefs fan then. Because, like, the bandwagons, they wouldn't have cared. They just would have been tuned in for, you know, Taylor Swift appearances or something. Hey, lights are going. It's Todd Cooper. What's happening, Todd? Let's see. I want to ask Todd a different question. Todd, what do you think about all the adult toys hitting the court in the WNBA games? Poor Sophie Cunningham almost 8-1 yesterday. Let's see. Cleveland might take the wild card. Cleveland Browns? Cleveland Guardians? Cavaliers? What Cleveland are we talking about? It is interesting, right? Because they arrested the first guy for doing this nonsense. And now somebody else did it. And it was very, very similar looking deal. Hey, Cowabunga. What's up, Coco? How are you today, man? Coco just subscribed. 47 months for Coco. We're bunt cheesing. It's cheese for breakfast. Please call me a bandwagon for liking the Chiefs. No, I don't think most of you guys are bandwagons. I'm sure there's some. Cleveland Guardians. Dude, Guardians are going to have to get hot. Aren't they way back? Oh, no. Ran myself into double play. I thought that was going to hit the grass. Had the runner going. I should have just stole the base in hindsight. Cleveland Blue Jackets for Mike. Grinding some show for Coco. Did any of you guys get the Willie Adamas from yesterday or the King Griffey Jr. card? I don't think I want to lock in for Griffey, but I might do it for you guys after the pack opening. Gonna shut off the ring light. It got a little bit darker, but the sky is just starting to lighten up out here in California. Where's everyone from? Can we do a state check-in? You guys just heard I'm from California, so where are you guys from? Buddy with no display name, thank you for following. Colin, thanks for following. Where's everybody at? All right, we got Carolina, Arkansas, Maryland, Yokohama, Japan, New Jersey. They're checking in on the purple side. T-Hoem. T-Hoem, did you resubscribe? Buddy, thank you. I see the unicorn there next to your name. He's out in San Diego. We got Maryland in the house, Akron, Ohio for Joey, Missouri for Hippie. So we're covering a lot of the different states. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. The real LA, Louisiana says LA West. Hey, West, hit that follow button. Stick around with us. You got to be excited for LSU football, right? Gifted yesterday. Hey, T-Hoem, we're glad that you got gifted. If anybody's going to get gifted in the community, you're always a great guy in chat. Let's see. LA West is going to fall. Thanks, Wes. New York, Tennessee on vacation for NBA. Uh-oh, I got somebody in Los Angeles saying, quote, the real LA. It hasn't been the real LA since before FDR was president. Oh, please. So he's over in the other chat, Wes. He's got a bone to pick with your real LA comment. All right, so now I got you guys going. All right, here's my next gimmick. Type number 1 in chat if you're ready for the question of the day. Question of the day is a doozy. After 50 years of hurt, says Dragon Block. Let's see. So I think we got enough ones. Yeah, we got enough ones across the chat. All right, here we go. You guys aren't ready for this one. Maybe you are. Would you rather, for exercise, would you prefer weightlifting or doing yoga? That's the question of the day. Weightlifting or yoga? My answer will surprise you. Weightlifting is winning the red chat right now. Let's see, lifting. Yoga's cool though, says Mike. Although he would also do the weightlifting. Yeah, I would take yoga. I was doing yoga classes when I was playing golf a lot. Definitely helped a lot with the flexibility. Also, fellas, if you go to the yoga class, you might be the only guy there. Let's see. Neither NBA, NFL, he would go running on the treadmill. That's not the question of the day. It's not make up your own stuff, NBA. Let's see. Like Kobe, welcome in. Good to have you back in the chat. You guys are on TikTok. I know I've told you before, but this is a great stream to start sending the likes in. you're watching on a laptop or something, please hold down the L key. We have a massive horde of packs for 100,000 likes. So if it's not today, maybe it's tomorrow, but hopefully it's today. Every follower drives up the timer too. Got to get 100,000 before that timer runs out. So Caden just helped us out towards our goal by following. Caden, who do you root for as a baseball fan? See, speaking of golfing, about to go to the local golf course next month with your grandma. That is awesome, Mike. Is she an active or an avid golfer? Or are you guys just like going to go have lunch or something? Because sometimes the golf courses have really nice places to eat. One time you fractured your brother's pinky over a pillow fight. Hippie, you sound like you have some issues regulating emotions, Hippie. You said you almost hit your TV when the Eagles beat the Chiefs, and now you're telling me you broke your brother's pinky finger. Hippie, are you a bad dude? Hey, what's up, Ashley Torres? How's your day going? Drake P, welcome in. No one asked me like the Braves, but I would love to ask you a question. You don't have a display name. I don't know what to call you. Looks like you have a foam finger in the profile picture, but I'm not sure if that's what I'm actually looking at. The Yankees are not doing good, says Joey. Why are the Yankees not doing good? Daniel's welcome in. I can call you Wesley. All right, hopefully I remember. See, Mike says more of a tennis player, but you guys go every few years. It was on accident. Hit him too hard for Hippie. Well, it could have been worse, I guess, but feel bad for your brother. You're not doing good because the bullpen sucks, is what I'm hearing about the Yankees. Do you guys agree that the Yankees bullpen is bad? Man, I am just ground into double plays and stuff. You're not good. Mike did hit the TV during Niners Chiefs, and he's not even a Niner fan. Let's see. Splash Nasty. How's it going, Splash? If you guys are hanging out in the red chat, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and tap those reactions for me. If I'm wearing the hat inside, it's because I'm ready for a haircut. Chris, thanks for sharing the stream. We need all the shares we can get. And again, I'm hitting the top of the ball. Certainly want to elevate it in cores. Let's see. TikTok, we're a little behind pace. We got 13 followers in 22 minutes. I often will say we like to try to get a follower a minute. So if you're in here and you haven't followed, yeah, please follow. If you believe sharing is caring like Chris, please share the stream with your buddies. Is it SciPi? Thanks for following SciPi. Seems like most teams that make moves at the deadline don't do good after, says Daniels. Baseball Nate, how are you, Baseball Nate? How about Shea Langoliers last night, guys? He had 3 home runs and 5 hits. Nate, I'm good. Yeah, how's your day going? I'm the first one to pronounce it right. Seems like a normal NBA 2K type name. Yeah, I'm guessing Miller may be the setup guy for Suarez, because I did see he was in on the 8th inning, and Gurriel turned on that 104. He tore your Nats up. Yeah, he had a heck of a game. This is his first time batting leadoff, too. Kind of odd that they threw him in the leadoff spot, but I would assume he'll be in there again today. Your team for rivals is getting scary good, says Chris. Yelled at the neighbor to get the firework. I like that, Hippie. We'll take a hit by pitch. Pete Crow Armstrong gets on again. Really don't like Mike Shields, says Mike Plays Games. He's sidestepping. He's trying to get us. He's not going to get us. We're going to hook slide around and make it in there. Let's see. Silas Garner. How's your day been, Silas? Super light on that swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that will bring home the run. And we'll leave Beltran at first, because I think he could get me at second. Gore had one of those blow-up starts where he makes us realize he's not a top-of-the-line starter. He's been having those since El Paso with the Padres. That's from Mike Plays Games, in case anybody thinks that was my witty comment. Now with Beltran, I think we're out. That was a pretty good pitch around. Well, bummer. But we're up 4-1. He's not wrong though, says Daniels. Yeah, I just didn't want you to feel like I was trying to attack you, Daniels, and rub salt in the wound about the game or anything. Tough year for both of our clubs. I have another Nationals fan that comes in, and he told me that James Wood has been struggling of late. So RJ, the timer, I like to call it the fear of missing out timer. Every time you guys follow, chat, share, subscribe, send a gift, the timer goes up. So trying to motivate everybody on TikTok to hopefully extend the length of the stream and keep us going longer into the day. And also we have the like-a-thon over here. You may have seen that in other TikTok lives. The more you tap the screen, the further up your profile picture goes. We get 100,000 likes before the timer runs out. I got a couple hundred packs to open, so could be a huge pack opening today. But my balls are in your court. I'm trying to sit for the four seam. I'm just jumping at everything, which isn't good. Yeah, I'm not looking to run with the 104 guy. See, like, it's such a bad home run, but this guy chose to play in Coors, so you pick Coors as your home park, you're going to give some of those up. Let's see, I think it may be West during the stream. You went to the Braves game in Cincinnati. It was a great experience. I'd love to hear that. Did you get to interact with any players? Was it a giveaway day or anything of that nature? Mike is excited for a new manager and third base coach next year. Bo Porter is the worst coach you've had in years, says Mike. The exec and samples, thank you guys for tapping on the screen. Tried to lay off, failed to do it. Second time I've tried to pause and send up a pinch hitter. We're going to grab Kurt's Nick. Just go up there and take some hacks here. Thought I could get the bat underneath it, you know, and pull it to right. Ray Montgomery hasn't done well as the interim manager. Bud Black to Anaheim, says Mike. Bud would be interesting. Riker Rob, how's it going, Riker? Thanks for following, Riker. Tell us about yourself. Let's see, Daniel says, honestly, I think we should have got rid of Rizzo and the general manager earlier, says Daniels. Yeah, it seems like it. I'd be really surprised if Wash comes back. Let's see, we got Shannon coming through and following. How are you, Shannon? Post got the new Duran in the lineup. Anybody else using the Duran, the weekly card? I got him, but I don't think I'm going to play Duran or Adamas unless somebody really wants to see him. Well, he's starting to hit against Donaldson here. I need to calm down. Didn't think he was going to be able to turn on those sinkers, but he's got around on a couple of them. Kind of hoping he doesn't. I do too, just because I'm partial to Wash, but yeah, I can't blame him. You know, if his health is failing, why keep trying to keep up with the major league schedule? Hopefully you guys will be good 2-3 years with all the prospects you guys have. I think the concern for the Nationals, and I say this as a fan of the A's, is are you going to lock those talented guys up long term, or will they hit free agency and leave? And then if you're the general manager, are you concerned about them leaving? It's like, are you going to lock up Abrams, excuse me, and Wood and those guys, at least through their arbitration years? I should try Adams. He's so good. Luke, I'm kind of a Giants hater, to be honest with you. Let's see. Hippie says, one time my dad's friend went to a Chiefs-Ravens game. It was in Baltimore. She was wearing a Chiefs hat, went into the bathroom. Fans started beating him up. Wow. Seems like the person may have switched genders, so I don't know which restroom they went into. Not that it matters. Could have just been autocorrect. And he had to get dragged out by a security guard. People take fandom way too seriously. The players are not going to go home and worry about you catching a punch in the bathroom or vice versa. But yeah, it shouldn't be a place to get assaulted. Hey, Reed, thanks for following. How's your day, Reed? And then I think it's Revo followed as well. The font makes it tougher to read the name for sure. You're a Mets fan. Hey, Luke, I like the A's. Still battling Strasburg's contract. I didn't know you guys were still paying on Strasburg. Basically caused you guys to stop using analytics. during the hot hitting streak to start the year. Stop looking at the analytics. You guys started to suck, says Mike. It's fallen out of relevancy. All right, I got a 3-run lead here. Derek is on the tap team. Thanks, Derek. Liv is on the tap team as well. Somebody subscribed over on the red platform too. Thanks for subscribing there. Same name everywhere, guys. Red, TikTok, purple. You got an Amazon Prime sub. Throw it old Uncle Daniel Freaks way, if you don't mind. Got 2 subscribers going to our subscriber wall here. Post game is going to be Coco and Mike. Appreciate you guys keeping your patronage with the stream. But he's got the air quotes, but no name in between. Thanks for following, air quotes. How's your Wednesday so far? All right, the big man from Pomona, he's going to get it. He'll feed John Donaldson, and we'll take a victory there. Liv and Derek, thanks guys for tapping. Let me show you guys what type of packs we got. Maybe that'll get chat really motivated to send a lot of likes. 100,000 likes is when we do our pack openings on stream. So, yeah, please keep tapping if you're in TikTok. Got a few more packs there at the end of that one. Been around the wheel, and I hit a chase pack yesterday. 133 standard packs tonight if we get our like goal. We got 13 balling as a habits. Hey, what's up, Josh? Some silvers, who cares? Couple jumbos. Hey, what's up, Vin Dizzle? How's your day going? I got 1 purple pack. We're live on that platform. 10 headliners, bunch of bronze, deluxe packs. I went to the vault. I bought the vault packs for you guys to get the live series drop. April spotlight, June spotlight, rewards for the deal. There's a chase pack here. Bunch of July spotlights. Maybe we'll get Griffey if we get some luck on those. Got a legend pack for you guys. There's the vault pack. There's the deluxe packs. So, you know, please tap away. If we get 100,000 before the timer runs out, we'll open the packs. How can you drive up the timer? You can subscribe. You can follow. You can share the stream. Get your friends to follow. Please help me out. And then I'll write down Mike and Coco on our subscriber wall. And we'll play another game in 1 second. But, yeah, keep on tapping, guys. Let's see. My day's going good, Josh. Yeah, thanks for being there. I see some of you guys are sending the likes in. If you get a chance to like on a laptop or a desktop, you can just hold down the L key. But yeah, TikTok's in charge of the length of the stream. And of course, they're going to have to get those likes in there for us to get our like goal. I think we're right at the edge of Hall of Fame, which is fine. It's just tough when you bounce between All-Star and Hall of Fame, the timing. Excited for Madden. Took Friday off. Very nice. I can't remember if I shouted out Coco when he came in. Hope you guys please follow Coco Sports if you haven't. He's doing a lot on the red platform. It's been a while since you checked. Let's see if Acuna ruined the Braves. 3 WAR in less than 60 games. Team's fault. Art on him. Who would have thought? It's funny, that person last time I talked to him about it too was kind of backtracked. They're like, no, it's not Acuna. It's just Acuna's always hurt. Like, well, I don't think he's faking injuries or something. So we got to get 100,000 likes, Willie. So we got to get that tap team assembled and tapping. We got to do it before the timer runs out. So if folks want to, follow in, if you got friends showing online or something, please have them join us, and we can get more time to accumulate the likes. Usually a little easier on the weekends, because I tend to do longer streams. I start the timer higher on the weekends, but we can definitely do it on the weekday too. See, Hippie's going to start flag football starting in September. Yeah, it's just nuts. It's not like Clay decided just to nuke his career. Started with Danny Green on a kind of suspect chase down deal. I don't know. To answer the question on that, I definitely intend to stream a lot of Madden, but we'll cross the bridge when we get there as to what game we're playing on what day. MLB's been pretty good this year as far as discoverability, particularly with like TikTok streams, and I feel like the other platform too, the red one. When you change what you're doing, it seems like the algorithm takes a while to pick you back up. So might do a bit of both. Do any of you guys or gals in either chat play any instruments? My son's learning piano at the moment. I gotta take him to his lessons later. Got a non-perfect throw. Probably needed the perfect one to get him out. Good run from him to go for it. Tresh Marsh, how's your day going, Tresh? This hit well by Kurtz. Gonna have to rob it to bring it back in. And I left a little too late. Connor, welcome in. How's your day, Connor? Not a great start. I hope this game's on All-Star, because we're on Hall of Fame. It's a pretty big hole already. So yeah, what position are you going to play for flag football, Hippie?
Ball. 1-1.
Oh, for Anthony Rendon. Yeah, I don't think Rendon cares. I think he's happy to get paid, right? Did we beat the like count yet? I don't think we're even close, Josh. We need 100,000 likes. Yeah, we gotta get to tapping there. I gotta keep you guys entertained and make you want to tap, but yeah, I don't think we're close to it, bud. Yeah, Tresh, the lights only flashed the first time. Alright, so not great. You're never gonna blame Mike as much as you know it's popular to do in the moment in the Angel fan base. Haven't decided receiver or cornerback for Hippie. He's also pitching Clemens. Looks like we are on All-Star.
1-0.
Hey, appreciate the likes, Josh, but yeah, I don't think we're close. You should be able to see the total there if you're in chat. I can't see it because I'm not on my phone. I read chat through the web browser.
1-2.
T-Ho and Perk, thanks guys for tapping away.
No, that's up.
14,000 likes right now. Mike's giving us the update. I don't know. I saw the little bin on the sinker, and my brain just thought it was like the curveball that was going to come in more, so I was trying to move up on it. Not great. Felix, thanks for joining the tap team as well.
Ball.
So let's see. Yeah, ESPN NFL merger was a big headline yesterday. Sophia Cunningham getting hit with the adult toy was another thing that I saw. I'm trying to think of what all there was yesterday to talk about. I was happy with the A's performance in DC, but that's more of a niche deal with the A's being such a bad club. Yeah, I thought it was a sinker. Landon's on the tap team. Thanks, Landon.
The third baseman.
Yeah, here's J Ram. Bentley, thanks for liking it up too, Bentley.
Ball, that's up.
So yeah, who's getting Madden, I guess, is a big gaming topic. Will you guys probably keep playing the show, or are you going to football?
Hey.
Chill down. How's your day been? Chill down.
1-2. What you got?
Royals for 500, then starting acting like they don't know how to play baseball. I don't think it's the Royals year, Landon, for whatever reason. Oh, I thought that was a home run swing. Just didn't launch very well. 42-degree launch angle, too high. Chill down. He's a subscriber. Thanks, Chill down. Who's your favorite NFL team, Chill down?
Leading off for the Bandits.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that they had WWE connection, too. Wasn't WWE standalone streaming service, Mike? Let's see. Perk is a Mariners fan. How has Suarez done so far in Seattle? I know Naylor had a couple of good games there for you guys. Ready? Definitely isn't. Both of our all-star pitchers are injured. Bullpen is weak. See, Hippie probably going to get Madden this year.
No, that's in.
See, they're starting early 2026. Okay, so they did merge with Peacock. Okay, now I got you. I saw what you said about Peacock, but it just didn't really make sense to me. I guess I missed that they had acquired him. First home run. Okay, so he did get a homer for Suarez. Speaking of home runs, Soto gets into that one. Didn't run it far enough in. This guy's hitting pretty well. This has been a bad game so far for me. Peacock streaming is so bad. The app tends to stick a lot, right? For Peacock app. I'm going to have to let Roger wear this one. I don't want to burn up my entire bullpen for this game.
0-1.
We'll try to battle back. Last game I scored quite a few runs, but digging a big hole here early. See, Mike says, I can just set my country outside of the U.S., watch it all free on Netflix. Is that true? There's no VPN stuff that gets you?
No balls. 1 strike.
Let's see, you're near Seattle. You've been a fan for years. You went there for the home game against the Astros a couple weeks ago.
Ball.
Do you prefer to go with the roof on or the roof off perk? I think that was supposed to be fillable, and I dove at it, so we'll get the force out instead. Peacock freezes in Amazon. Prime is blurry the whole time. Why can't we just stick to the normal, says Landon? Roof open, it's nice out. That thing's hammered too. Always rain in there, damn it, says Perk. I love the rain, but it probably gets annoying up in the Pacific Northwest. Everywhere else in the world gets WWE stuff on Netflix. Only the US gets Raw. Mike's getting a white creamsicle Buccaneers jersey this year. T. Hoem's on the tap team. When T's on the tap team, a lot of times we hit our light goal. Not in Japan, says Coco.
No balls. 2 strikes. Inside. Ball.
You're building a Lego set right now? What type of build are you doing, Hippie? All right, down big. We need a crooked number here. I'm an A's fan, so I do like to see the Mariners struggle, to be honest with you. And all the other AL West teams. But I like the Seahawks, so we probably have them in common. I'm going to guess. We're both Seattle fans.
0-1.
But I could be wrong. My cousin played for the Seahawks many years ago. Big Hawks fan. Yeah, I hope it's going to be a good year. I really don't know how our offense is going to function. People love to ask, streamers, how many wins are they going to get? It's like, I don't know. I don't really have a great feeling on it. I wish they would have kept Geno. I like Geno. Geno got a lot of money, though. I think with Darnold being younger and cheaper, it's understandable. It's a giant Bowser set. Hippie, that sounds like a great build. Yeah, I do too. I was thinking, considering we got Jackson, if we could get Parsons, boy, that would really make that defense exciting. Eagle fan there for Jackson. Do I watch hockey? Not much. I like the Sharks. I don't follow hockey nearly as closely as I do like NBA.
Batting 6. A shortstop.
Mike's saying about getting in Evans. Yeah, I would definitely get Evans for my jersey collection if I was a Tampa fan. Feel something about getting Bucky and Mayfield. I have yet to pick up the ball well. My opponent's teeing off on Clemens. We're both pitching Clemens, and I'm down big here.
Drag 2.
Yeah, I think if he can get decent blocking there for Sam, he should be okay. Although we changed coordinators again, so that's going to be a tough deal. Yeah, I think Geno and Pete will be a good combo again there in Las Vegas.
Leading off for
Hey, Dan, I'm doing pretty good. How's your day been, Dan?
Jose.
You're on bag 9 of 22 right now for Hippie. You want to get a LVD jersey. You don't like him as much for Mike. Levante David. So let's see. We got 22 followers. Follows have kind of fallen off. If you guys are on the For You page, please follow. Follows drive up the timer. So we need more time to try to hit our like goal. There's a bunch of packs. I would love to open them. It's usually just like a little engagement tool. I save the packs till we get our like goal, and then we start saving again for the next time. Landon, who do you root for? Chargers or something? Like goal's 100,000. We got to get the timer moving up. You got to get the follows going, Soto prods. We need your Soto buddies to come in and follow the stream. KC fan for Landon. Yeah, I'm not sure what Seattle's going to do on their kick return game either. Boy, that was a huge concern last season at the start of the year. Hey, Chris Maruno, thanks for following, Chris. Cosmo's with you. Is Cosmo your dog? Or your cat? Cat. That's the cat. I forgot. I asked yesterday, Hippie. How dare I forget? We have 3 chats going. For anybody wondering who I'm talking to. If you don't see them in chat, they're probably in the other platforms. All right, we got to get some base runners going. So let's see. Soto Prods, thanks for the share. We hope everybody else will be like Soto. If you're not tapping, you're napping. And yeah, please share the stream.
That's a ball.
It's on top of that sinker. I thought it was a 4-seam.
Batting eight, the second baseman, Victor Marte.
That's it.
Mike, I'm confused. I'm thinking of Tyrod Taylor. Who is she, Soto, in this scenario? You guys drafting already? Feels early to do the draft. I guess you can always do the draft preseason, early in the preseason or late. I always like to do it late in case there's like key injuries. Derek, thanks for tapping away. They're on the light goal. I was looking for a little drag bunt. Oh, the timer's the length of the stream, Soto. So yeah, timer runs out. We wrap it up after that game concludes. But if anybody subscribes or sends gifts, follows, those things all move the timer up. Kind of helps measure the activity around here. You should try it out, D1 kid. What's up, D1 and Jason? How are you guys doing? Oh, good pitch. I thought I was missing away. Oh, no, it's okay, Mike. Yeah, I was just wondering, like, if it was a kick returner I didn't know about that also had the name Tyrod, which isn't a super common name, but yeah, I wasn't trying to be picky about it. I just was confused. So now you know how it works, Soto Prods. Soto Prod, who's your favorite Met of all time? I'm wondering if you were a Met fan prior to Soto getting there. The opponent's been a hit machine in this game. I have not thus far. Thankfully, we won the last game. Sanders falling to the 5th round was a lot of conversation around my chat. I was surprised that he fell as far as he did. You know, I think teams may have been put off from Sanders because of his dad and not wanting to deal with the ego that comes with the Sanders family. Yeah, how's your day going, Drip Kid? And some people were saying Sanders may get traded yesterday because they traded for Tyler Huntley, but I guess they have a ton of injuries in the Browns camp right now. Apparently, only Joe Flacco's the only healthy quarterback there, or the only quarterback that hasn't missed time or something. Sometimes you got to go for the championships, though, right?
Nope, that's in.
Don't like either of the Sanders for Landon. Hey, Carter, thanks for the rose. Yeah, I thought I could get the PCI on it enough. Went chasing in. He hasn't really hung any of the soft stuff over the plate. I miss Roflo. I feel like I haven't got to chat with him in a bit, but I've been on very late to catch Roflo too. Carter, thank you for the 2 dolphins. Carter, I don't remember if I asked, but who's your favorite NHL team? Yeah, he's a walking W.
That's the count. Two.
Hey, how's it going, Lee? How's your day been?
2-2. That's the ball. We got a full count.
Yeah, good pitch. I thought it was going to break more than it did, and I got froze up. Taking too many called strikes today. Called third strikes, especially. Hey, Carter, thanks for the let him cook as well. Carter trying to rally my bats there in chat. I hope Abel struggles. Because I find Abel annoying. Don't wish any harm on him, but yeah, he's always a lot to deal with in chat. That's why he's not in chat anymore. Let's see, Landon sending a bunch of likes. Thanks, Landon. Libby, T Home, thank you guys. Trying to get that like goal brought home today. Got crazy packs if we get there. Maybe somebody will subscribe and help the timer. Only $2.99 to subscribe. I think it adds like 5 minutes. Pretty sure it's 5. They're on TikTok. All right, so Clemens is sawing me off, and I'm having trouble getting through these innings. Carlitos, thanks for following. How are you, Carlitos? How many are in your guys' league, Mike? Is it a 10-man, or is there more? It's 12. Oh, okay, you guys got a lot of players. Yeah, 14 it can get very sketchy as to having enough players on the waivers and all that. Let's see. Carlitos didn't tell us, but would love to hear your favorite baseball team, Carlitos. See what type of fan we got in here. Hey, what's up, Cam? Cam, they're trying. They're trying to get those likes in there. We got all kinds of packs, Cam. We got vault packs, chase packs, standard packs, packs. I did see there was an update. Yeah, is it making the gameplay better? 32-man league should be fun. That's a crazy league, Dwayne. Yeah, what's up, Michael? How's your day going? Cash, thanks for following. Carlitos is a Mets supporter.
Nope. Ball.
Mike, did you start off as the commissioner, or did you take over as commissioner? Hey, Cam, thanks for the pin chat. We love it. Espresso, what's up, bud? How's your day going? It's supposed to be the fix that saved 25 last year. Oh, so you've been at it for a while. Yeah, I went chasing, man. Feels like everything just looks like a strike, or I'm reacting late if I'm not just trying to time early.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
What I've played of college football, I've enjoyed. However, I haven't played it much. And we'll get a base runner finally. Jake, why don't you have a profile picture?
That's inside. Ball. Ball. That's high.
Yeah, I'm just asking, bro. All right, Jake, 5 minutes off because you couldn't answer my question. get to liking the stream, Jake. If I don't see any likes coming in, he may go permanently into the gulag. I feel like Jake was a bit of a troll account there. It's definitely enjoyable. Just exactly the same, if not slightly worse than last year's, says Cam. Hey, what's up, Derek? Yeah, glad you like the videos.
Now batting, left fielder, Shohei
Matt, thanks for following.
Ohtani.
Nobody else trusts themselves to run the league besides Mike.
1-0. Ball. 2-0. No, that missed. That's
Hey, what's up, Boski Bo? How's your day been? I don't know, that's really squared, but I'm early. Might need to be a little late. Bummer. Need some runs here. Libby, we know you're a legend, dude. That guy was like out of nowhere. Started being like, why do you play in this field? Like, why do you think, dude? I'm an A's fan. They play in Sacramento right now. Like, come on, let's use our noggin. Mike's breaking down the details of his fantasy commissioning rules in Purple Chat. Anybody else running their leagues this year? It's fun to do. Maybe when the little Daniel freaks are older, I might try it again. I feel like there's a lot of responsibility to try to make sure the leagues are good. Langoliers had a heck of a game. So yeah, Boski, what's your Wednesday looking like? Busy with the farm, or is it a day that you get to relax a little bit? So I don't know when I'll get on Madden. I am fortunately connected to EA a little bit, and they usually supply a creator code. So I may not play it like day one on early release stuff, but probably will get a chance to play it this week at some point. Still during the early access. It's just my guess. It's kind of how college football went. So this weekend may be a Madden weekend. Not doing a thing today, to be honest. Oh, that's awesome, Boski. Sometimes you just need a day to relax.
no, that missed. That's a ball.
Yeah, I mean, Langoliers, he's been good for us since we acquired him. I think he's actually the longest tenured athletic, oddly enough, right now, since we moved on from Seth Brown. But yeah, Langoliers, when he's in the lineup, he's always a threat to have a home run or two, and I'm glad he got some attention yesterday. Alejandro and Chance, welcome in, fellas. Thanks for following. Mason, thank you as well. Yeah, if you guys are browsing, come on in. Please follow. Every follower extends our timer here. And again, I got froze up there.
Now batting, center fielder,
I think he had 29 home runs last year for Langoliers. Hoping the Pirates to try to get him for Keller. I don't think the A's really want to move on from Shea. Excuse me. They have a guy named Daniel Susak that's supposed to be pretty good in AAA, though, too. Thought we had a bunt base hit. Didn't work out. I need some runners here.
Ball. 1-0.
Already got King Griffey Jr. Was it worth it, Wayne? Or do you think it wasn't worth it? Definitely worth it. I'm hesitant to put that many stubs in for Griffey. I strongly prefer switch hitters if I can get them in my lineup. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I have a ton of packs that we're sitting on for today's stream or maybe a future stream if we don't hit our like goal. We're trying to get to 100,000 likes before the timer expires. I got vault packs. I got chase packs. I got 130 standards. So we got a lot of stuff there. Dodger offense finally showed up last night. Says Cam. Sad that Sears got sit down. Should be in Anaheim. Yeah, I was surprised Sears got sent to El Paso. But Sears is kind of a middling-ish starter. And I can see San Diego using him as organizational depth. if they don't feel like they need him up in the major league level. Probably tough for him though, right? Got traded from the A's. He's an everyday guy for the A's in the rotation for a long time, and now he's back to minor league ball, just like that. Nationals need to sell the team, says Wayne. Do they have bad ownership, Wayne?
2-2.
Okay, so tough game for Clemens. I should probably pull him out right now. So we got a little flourish of followers. Yeah, appreciate you guys following. If you haven't followed, of course, please connect with us. And if you're watching the TikTok live, that share button can really help us out by sharing with your friends. I think it's supposed to help the algorithm with the For Your page and all that. Appreciate all of you that are tapping away, like Libby is, trying to get us to the like goal. Hey, thanks, Eric, for the subscription. The lights should go through an animation, but they're usually delayed for everybody on your chat. It's unfortunate because like TikTok and the purple stream, they hit almost automatically. But there they go. Yeah, great to have you there, Derek. Derek, who's your favorite baseball club? I don't think we're gonna get the reach animation, but we'll try. Brewer series was torture. Michael King coming back. Sears got shelled in Arizona. Not sure why we traded for him, to be honest, as T-Home. Tress Marsh, thanks for the likes, Trash.
Number 7, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
0-1.
Mike really likes El Paso. So hopefully Sears will enjoy his time there. It's 100,000. It's always the same every stream. We try to get 100K. Definitely helps if we get, some new folks subscribing or something too. That drives up the time bank. But a lot of times we get a lot of follows, right? Like right now we're sitting on 29. Yesterday we had over 100 follows, so that helped the timer quite a bit yesterday. Hopefully get the follow train chugging along. Team's cracked. You got the 99 Acuna Jr. card. He was a nice free card for sure. Opponent's making the change to Emmanuel Clase. We'll welcome him with a hit. Clase, we may not be getting any more Clase cards now. We'll see. We'll see what the investigation yields. You guys think he did anything wrong? Without knowing it for a fact one way or the other. Just what's your gut feeling? You think Clase is guilty? Let's see. Gavin, Claude, thanks for following. Jude, I like the Athletics. NBA, Warriors, Seahawks for NFL. You gotta tell me the rundown for yourself now, buddy. I think so, Derek. Yeah, football should be fun. Looks the same as the other Guardian pitcher. Yeah, it does. Looks like there's something going on with that Guardian locker room.
The catcher, number 3.
Jay, welcome aboard. Lights are flashing for you, Jay.
Ball inside.
Can get that PCI low enough, dang it. Well, I was early anyways. Wasn't going to be a good swing.
Ball.
I don't know, Matthew. Somebody in chat said he's definitely worth it earlier. I'm kind of lukewarm on getting Griffey, but I guess if we had a good pack rip today, tomorrow, whenever we get into my packs, if I could get a lot of stubs, I may go ahead and lock it in. I could afford it right now, but I don't want to go get Griffey and then something else comes out that I want more.
No, that's out.
Gonna wait till prices go down. They may not go down for a little bit. Griffey is one of those swings a lot of the community enjoys playing with. Mason H, welcome in. Thanks for following, Mason. And again, just launching them right into the dirt. Griffey cost you 75K after the 4 free packs. I got like 4 of the packs as well, Dwayne. So that could help if I get some luck with those. Mason H, thank you for the rose. How's your day going, Mason?
Ball. 1-1.
Really no excuse for me not to have some runs up here since we're playing on all-star difficulty, but got down early and maybe pressing a little too much.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Good opposite field swing. Tee times in 40 minutes. Oh, nice. Are you playing a course that you normally play, Mason, or a new course?
Now batting, left fielder Andrew McCutcheon.
Listen in Suarez.
Now pitching,
Playing the home course. That's good, man. Hope you have a good round and a good time. Now you're playing with friends or going out solo, Mason? A lot of the courses you can't get out and play by yourself. You pulled Salvador Double X, sold one for 55K. You already had Giolito, Harris, and Adamas. I did the Adamas stuff yesterday. I'm not excited for him. That felt like such a bad card for the community. Hey, what's up, MMJ Edits? How are you doing today? You and your friends are going to do a little scramble action. That sounds like a good day. And we get the excuse me double play lined right at McGuire. Pulled some 99s yesterday. You sold them because they were so expensive at the time. I don't blame you, Matthew. Yeah, a lot of stubs on the demand for Griffey. Going to do an escape room with your friends for your birthday for Hippie. I've never done one. I've been interested, but Mrs. Donnie doesn't seem like she thinks it would be a good time, so we haven't tried it. You know, when you're married, if it's not fun for your spouse, well, may not be a great idea. Try to force them to participate. Eagles, I'm doing good. How's your day been, Eagles? Do I have an NFL? Do I have an NFL favorite team? I like the Seahawks, Derek.
1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, my motion and stuff is just off right now. We'll keep battling. Still got some outs to work with. Maybe something will click. Maybe the clutch in the game will pull me out. He pulled J-Roll out of the flash shell, so Eagles Champs is doing awesome.
That's in, ball.
Maybe I'll pull him. I got a vault pack and stuff for you guys. How's our timer looking, TikTok? Getting low. We got 21 minutes left guaranteed. So at least one more rank game. Try to get those likes in. What's the like total at, guys?
That's a ball, that's down.
32,000. Yeah, my opponent's done a good job of not missing those sliders in. Occasionally I'll hang one inside when I'm throwing a lot of them. Yeah, he hasn't really done that. 69-0 D Honcho. This could be our first loss ever. Let's see. So we only got 32,000. We still got, 68% of the way to go. D Hoem needs some help on the tap team. He can't be the only one tapping away. I saw that the Red platform is going to start doing like AI verification on how old they think people are and restricting some content later this month. Not exactly what you're talking about, Mike, but you reminded me of that.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jackson Chilio.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. I feel like that's going to be one of those, they do it for a week and then they roll it back and apologize to their viewership.
1 and 1.
But maybe they're serious. Yeah, that first inning, right? He got 3. Next inning, he followed up with 2, and that's been all the offense. We both kind of settled in with our pitching, but he got to Clemens early. Well, he's going to get Suarez late here. Was thinking we were just going to cruise to the bottom 9th, down 5. Ted Simmons has other plans. I'll just leave in Suarez. It's a low leverage situation. No need to tire somebody else out. Gentry, thanks for following. We need everybody to be like Gentry. Please follow up. Yeah, you should switch to Pinpoint if you're serious about the game. Thanks, Derek. Yeah, I like making the videos. I definitely have a lot to learn as far as video creation as a streamer, content creator, whatever the right term is. All right, we will get a leadoff runner on. History watch is going to make you look young no matter what, says Mike. All right, defensive indifference as they don't decide to cover. Hey, Matthew Clarkey, how are you, Matthew?
No balls, 2 strikes. Low ball.
Hippie is asking if I like Star Wars. If so, what's my favorite character? To be honest, I'm not much of a Star Wars guy. I don't know that I have a favorite character. I've only watched one of the movies. Whichever movie that they kept saying, this is pod racing, is the one that I watched. Watched it with my community in a Discord a long time ago. I thought I'd already struck out. I guess my brain is checked out of this game. So I took the call third strike right down the middle.
That's a ball.
So yeah, who's everyone's favorite Star Wars character? Since Hippie's asking. He's asking over in the red chat. Yeah, lay it on me, Dwayne. I don't know. I don't know the good ones from the bad ones, to be honest. Well, we're not going to get shut out. It's a big smack from Big Mac. Change up. Going out towards, I don't know. Going out slightly away from Old Sacramento there. May have drove Miller out of the game. It's Lee Smith coming in. So yeah, Matthew, what you up to today? Matthew's coming in on the purple side. See, Hippie says his favorite Star Wars character is Darth Vader.
One ball, 2 strikes.
See, Matthew's just waking up. And the fork ball got me. Thought it was hitting low in the strike zone frame, and yeah, I went flailing through at it. See, Derek's favorite is Baby Yoda for Star Wars. All right, T. Holm still sending likes. We need everybody to help T. Holm on the tap team.
Nope, ball.
I'll show you guys all the packs that we got. Maybe we'll get you guys more motivated to tap, tap, tap. Well, didn't intend to swing late, but we did, and I think that'll be the ball game here. But opponent jumped the lead early and maintained. Derek's been awake. He's got to go to Phoenix today. How far of a trip is that for you, Derek? Hey, Head Thing, thank you for the Heart Me and Spins Prods. Thank you for following there on TikTok chat. All right, here we go. Tell me when to push the button. Somebody type the word win when you're ready. Or we're just going to sit here and watch this for the rest of the stream. But yeah, somebody let me know when to hit the X. Everybody's asleep at the wheel. All right, Dwayne's ready. Yesterday I hit the Chase 20 pack. Today we'll get a headliners there. 3-hour drive. Derek, that's a big trip. All right, here's the packs, guys. Here's what you're liking for on TikTok. 133 standards, 13 ballin is a habits, 5 silvers, 2 jumbos, purple pack. Please follow me on that platform if you guys haven't. Same name there. I got 11 headliners, bronze, who cares? 2 deluxe packs, April drop, live series from the flash sale, June spotlight drop, 3 reward trash, July packs. We got a bunch of July packs. A Chase 20 pack, Legend pack, 9 deluxe choice packs, and a vault pack. So this is maybe the biggest pack queue that I've had. But we got to get you guys tapping. We got to get the timer up. Need more followers. If you got friends showing online, please share the stream with them. Timer's getting into a precarious position there on TikTok if we're going to hit our like goal. 1-1 on the day. Hopefully we win this game and maybe the stream will extend. If anybody could afford it, hey, please consider subscribing. Most value for the timer. If you want to subscribe, it's $2.99 on TikTok. No, I think they already expired baseball. 100,000 Cooper. We're gonna pitch crochet. It's not quite full bar. Last I heard, we were over 30,000. We got to get it before the timer expires. This guy's got a few A's in there. He's got Langoliers and Kurtz in there. If you're in Jerry Jones' spot, you'd also manage your favorite team for Mike. Yeah, I don't really blame Jerry. I just blame the people around Jerry for letting him do what he does. Likes are going to fly up. All right, Dwayne's coming in hot. Trevor Pummel, who's your baseball team, Trevor? We're facing Giolito. Yeah, so Giolito, I don't know what he throws. I haven't seen Giolito much. Hey, what's up, Luke? Luke's coming in on the red side. And we'll get a Beltran knock to start us off. Keegan Hill, thanks for tapping, Keegan. And we'll take second base. All right, Dwayne's on the tap team. Thanks, Dwayne. McGuire's going to hammer it down the line, and we'll play from in front. I don't think McGuire's going to make it. Son of a gun. I tried to send him back to first, but I couldn't get the control over him quickly enough. Cooper, Trevor, thanks everybody. T-Home, thank you guys. And just didn't get enough of that one with J-Ram. But yeah, that's really understandable. Thought process, Mike. Mike saying if he was in Jerry Jones' shoes, he probably want to just be the GM and do the same type of thing. And Jerry's towards the end, right? I mean, not wishing any harm on him, but I don't think anybody would be shocked if Jerry went tomorrow or if he lasts another 10, 15 years. But when you're at that age where you don't know how long you may be around, like, yeah, why not have fun with your club? Mateo and Gray, thanks guys for following. Everybody that follows up extends the timer. So, yeah, be like Mateo. Be like Mike. Be like Gray. Who do you guys root for as baseball fans? Mike says he feels like he let his decisions get emotionally charged. And imagine right now, like, you're a younger person that's probably a lot more rational than Jerry is as an older person who's had the glory days and wants to return desperately to those glory days and maybe has, like, favorite players and stuff, you know, that are on the squad. Like, I think he loves Prescott and stuff like that. You know, not that he shouldn't, but you know what I mean as far as being biased and stuff. Dude, that is crazy. No, I didn't know that. I know one of the presidents, I want to say it was like Taft or somebody, he still had like biological grandsons alive somewhat recently. I want to say it was one of the presidents like around the Civil War time. I'm not doing a great job on breaking it down, Mike. But yeah, apparently this president had a son like really late in his life, and then he had kids like in his 80s or something. Yeah, so that was kind of crazy. Yeah, so far so good, right, Cooper? For this one, but it is cores, right? So it's easy to let up a lot of runs in cores. It's got the Ronald Acuna card. Any of you guys using this Acuna card? I haven't used him other than acquiring him. Oh, John Tyler. There we go. I don't know why I said Taft. I guess I had T in the brain. Dwayne, thanks for being on the tap team. I know that timer's running down on us. We yeah, we need somebody to subscribe or send gifts or something, probably, to realistically get to 100,000 today. Now we got enough likes coming in, but we may have got behind the curve on the pace we needed. Could get a bunch of followers, but it doesn't seem like we're getting that much for your page drive today. Asher, how's your day going? Yeah, Delvin, I have no idea what you're on about, dude. But it seemed like that was a whole lot of gobbledygook for nothing, Delvin. 40K, keep pushing. Yes, good things could happen. Tap, tap, tap. Thanks to you, Home, for all your support. You know, I don't know if I want to get Griffey. I haven't got him. I don't know if Griffey's honestly worth it. I know people say he's worth it, but I don't know if he's worth it for my game necessarily to go lock him in. I'm really happy with PCA and center. Hey, buddy, how's your day going? I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Looks like it may be Russian or something. Grant, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Grant. Have I used the glass now? No, I packed him and I sold him because he was quite expensive when I got him the other night. Griffey and Crochet head to head. Speaking of PCA, the man that might replace him gets a double against his defense there. Maybe I do need Griffey. He's going to get 3. I said double, but it was enough. Dwayne, thanks for the 2 donuts. What's everyone's favorite donut flavor? How much do I remember? What's that supposed to mean, Cooper? Sounds like Men in Black, like you're going to wipe out my memory bank or something. That's scary. Let's see. Mike says we had a descendant of somebody who was born in the 1700s alive all the way up until May of 2025, like a grandson. Yeah. Sometimes those born late in life folks, right? It's weird. Oh, we got the win. Not that it's bad to get the win, but it's weird that we got the win just like that. All right, we're over 10 minutes. Let's try to get another rank game. Let me again show you guys what we're tapping for. Oh, he was like 40,000. I sold the Kurtz Nick card that I had. He was like 70,000 that night, so I was cashing in on him. It was when they announced Griffey. There was quite a bit of a spike. So guys, I got a chase pack. I've got a vault pack. I've got 9 deluxe packs. A bunch of the July drops. You can see them right there. Reward packs, right? All kinds of stuff. There's 133 standards, 13 ball-ins. So we got a huge pack rip for your enjoyment if we can get the like goal before the timer expires. At the risk of belaboring the point, you know, following drives up the timer. Best bang for the buck is subscribing if anybody wants to subscribe or gift subs. Tyler was born 1790. His grandson outlived him by 163 years. That one felt very delayed in the matchmaking window, so jumped out of there. Nice to get the walkover win. So we're 2-1, I think, on today's session. SDK, thank you for joining the tap team. Mendoza, thank you as well. Ooh, I don't have anybody full bar. I'm gonna have to bring in a backup pitcher. Didn't catch that last time matchmaking. My bad, guys. That Sabathia hasn't been great for me. We'll try out Luis Castillo. This could go pretty badly, but we'll try Castillo with his 4-pitch mix from yesterday's drop. Oh, I didn't know that about Lincoln. I know Lincoln, a little girl wrote to him and said he would look more handsome or something along those lines if he grew out a beard. So then he had a beard the rest of his life. But I didn't know he was a barber. That is pretty interesting about Old Honest Abe. SDK and Mendoza again, thanks for tapping away. Bryce is our latest follower. Thanks, Bryce. But yeah, Cooper, now I got you. I'm sorry I misunderstood, Coop. We need one more follower TikTok for 40. Our question of the day today is this one. Would you prefer when you're exercising to go weightlifting, or would you rather do yoga? It's another game in cores. A lot of folks hosting cores. Maybe they're just trying to get hit totals up there and stuff like that. We'll face Corbin Burns in this one.
7 o'clock.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Wow. John Quincy Adams funded a program to federally funnel a tunnel into the middle of the earth. He believed the earth was hollow. I'm finding out in our purple stream. Will Guerrera, how's your day going, Will? Ooh. Thought I had a nice cut on the cutter. Not trying to be funny, but I thought I had a good swing, but that was too far off the plate.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose.
Those of you that just followed in, who's your favorite baseball player currently in Major League Baseball? Bryce, thank you for connecting with us as well. A couple of Bryces coming in and following. Now the follow train's moving, but we may May have bit off more than we can chew. We're trying to get to the 100,000 likes before the timer runs out. Boston Sports, thanks for jumping in, Boston. Aaron Judge, that's a good answer and a good player. No Judge just coming back from the injured list here. All right, so we got Castillo out for a game.
Leading off for Puerto Rico,
Dude, I didn't know that they pulled people over for speeding in carriages.
Beltran.
I guess you're like a town square or something could be quite dangerous. Derek, hey, how are you? Welcome back.
Ball, that's in.
Oh, I thought Marte was going to grab that. I thought he was going to get the glove up animation. That was going to be it. Didn't quite work out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So I've asked earlier, but you never know who's listening later on in the stream. Who's picking up Madden this week? Because I'll definitely be on Madden here in pretty short order. Still going to play some MLB. As it stands right now, I think I'll probably play MLB till the World Series is over. Maybe alternate the streams between the two games. Or maybe do MLB through the week and Madden on the weekends. I don't want to get too far behind on Madden though, because it can be a lot of grinding if you're no money spent like myself on the teams to get caught up and stay competitive for Ultimate Team. Madden I think is tonight. I'm pretty sure it comes out tonight on early release. Hey Jerica, how are you? How's the little guy doing, Jerica? How's Huey? $9 a.m. tomorrow. So morning release for Madden. For some reason, I thought they would drop it in the nighttime. But yeah, it's like super early access on Madden. Oh, timer went way up. Oh, wow. I don't know what happened. I'm guessing either somebody subscribed or gifted subs. But thank you to whoever pumped up the timer. We're good. He's 4 months, growing fast. How am I and the family doing? We're good. My son's got music lessons today, and he seems to be picking up the piano fairly well. My son is he's 8. My daughter, she got a little bit frustrated that drums were harder than she thought they were going to be, so we're going to pause her lessons for a while. It's noon tomorrow. Well, noon for you, but Eddie. But I'm on the West Coast. So is my friend Mike. Colby and Jared, welcome in, guys. Jerica, she's got the unicorn there. I don't know if Jerica subscribed or was gifted one, but thanks, Jerica. And again, thanks you to whoever may have gifted a bunch of subs. They haven't let themselves be known. T. Hoem gifted 5, trying to see those packs. I have 2 daughters. So my kids are 8, 6, and 4. They're all like 2 years apart. My son will have the next birthday, so then he'll be 3 years older than them for a little bit, for a few months. But the lights are Polo Light are the ones that are connected to the software. Well, hey, great chatter to have. Jerica's somebody that's moderated in here before. She's been busy with the little bundle of joy that came along, her and Huey. And you know how it is with TikTok, there's only the 30 mod slot, so it's tough when you're getting hit with trolls and you need the extra eyeballs on chat. So I had to shuffle up the mods here somewhat recently. Let's see, Chanso, thanks for jumping in. Everybody's leaving MLB for football now. Come on, Tanya. Everybody would be in hyperbolic. Slightly hyperbolic. This thing is hammered. I don't think PCA is going to get there, to be honest. Almost, but now it's misplayed. Shohei will get it in. It is a cluster coming to the plate, and we're going to get a double play off of this. Wow. Opponent hammered it off the wall, and we get 2 outs. Got bailed out. So Oliver, thanks for following. How's your day been, Oliver? Everybody, please follow up. T-Hoem gifted 5 to help us hit our like goal. So now we got to get the taps in. Still need, I don't know exactly how many, 50,000 likes or something. So don't stop tapping, guys and gals. Let's see. Mike's dropping some presidential knowledge. President Garfield, The person, not the cat, was ambidextrous. Sometimes during social events, he'd ask somebody a question. He'd write both the question and answer in both Greek and Latin at the time. Stupidly impressive, says Mike. It is. It's Luis Castillo. Yep. Yeah, it looks a little bit like Cueto, but yeah, it's Castillo. So welcome back, Hippie. Hippie and Derek have returned to the red chats.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Pitel Marte.
Let's see. Bubby, thanks for tapping that screen, Bubby.
Ball. 2-0.
Yeah, welcome back in, Kinsler. How's your Wednesday morning going so far? I don't know. I guess that one's going to carry for Marte. I tell myself, stop swinging at the balls that are low in the dirt here. My morning's pretty good. See, glad your family's going well. Would have thought piano would be harder than the drums. I think it's maybe because of the age difference too. With him being 8 and my daughter being 6, I think she just got a little bit frustrated. Maybe she thought she was going to pick it up quickly. She's done pretty well at basketball and baseball, and maybe she thought like it would be more that type of pace to it.
1-1.
So we'd like to keep her going, but we don't want to press her where she gets burnt out on stuff either. So we'll probably try again like in November or something for her if she wants to resume. But yeah, my son, he'll go take a lesson today. No, Chase, I don't know if I want to spin all the stubs on Griffey and lock him in. Yeah, it just takes practice. And then my son's he's been teaching her the piano lessons now, whatever he learns at piano. So that's kind of nice. And then she still has like we have like a small electronic drum set that you can set up on your table for her still to play with if she wants to mess around. And I didn't like store it away or anything since she said she wanted to stop for the time being. Bubby, thanks for following. Say hi to you. Hit the follow button, Jackson. Jackson's doing too much, guys. Jackson, you're going to be tried by the jury of your peers. Anything that you say can and will be used against you. You're going to have 5 minutes in the gulag, Jackson. But Jackson came in with main character energy. TikTok, should we ban Jackson permanently to the gulag, or should we give him one more chance? Your decision will be the final decision, TikTok, on the matter. Misplayed and left by Shohei. Andrew Jackson, yes, I heard about that. His parrot used to curse, right? Ban him, says Kinsler. My son plays basketball and baseball for now. That's just going to fluke in there. Weak contact, but it'll find the grass. See, you did pack look with the spotlight cards helped a lot. I got a bunch of spotlights if we get our like goal. We need to get 100,000 likes, guys, for our timer expires here. Huey and you eventually want another one in 2-3 years. You guys hope to have a girl next. I've heard about some of the families where they just keep having kids. They end up with like 7 boys and stuff. Keep trying for the girl or vice versa. See, Buddy also plays basketball. Kinsler plays baseball and basketball. Yeah, I'm pitching this Castillo card because I needed a starter that had stamina. Don't know if I like him too much. No, I don't have Ted. Jackson and Cooper, thanks for following, guys. Yeah, opponents hit the sinker pretty well, and just finding the grass a lot out here. Well, good going on getting Williams. Let's see, Slack Boy. Thanks for following, Slack Boy. AKA Dominic. Now this guy's not swinging. Oh, I don't know, Bubby. Whoever I selected, I took him and sold him, to be honest with you. I think I just took whoever was the highest stub player at the time. Really need a double play ball somewhere. I had trouble locating a strike. Yeah, we'll jam him up, so at least got that going for us for now. Shohei had that one go off his glove. Wouldn't mind replacing Shohei in left. You know, since he was a collection guy for the All-Star deal, I wanted to use him for a while. Glad your son's finally sleeping more, get back to gaming. Yes, he's getting that age now where taking a little bit longer naps for you guys. Such a slow animation. Was hoping to get 2 there. Let's see, Actifulio and Seth and KR. Thank you guys for jumping in. We are chasing our like goal of 100,000 likes. If we get it, I've got, I don't even know, maybe around 200 packs to open for you guys. And some really good ones in there. Vault pack and different stuff. Chase packs. Hopefully a lot of excitement. Almost ended up joining the famous Donner party. That would have been course altering for the nation for sure. Kinsler, we'll miss you, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, Kinsler. All right, that could have been a whole lot worse, all things considered, but down 3 after 3. We're playing ranked seasons. It says so right on the overlay, down at the bottom. You see the little crown. It says ranked next to it. If you're browsing lives, if they crop it the way that I do, you should be able to tell. Jericho's liking that. Yeah, it's a huge relief when you start getting more rest. Sammy, thanks for jumping in, Sammy. How's Huey doing with everything, with the baby, and with life and gaming and all those things? Instead of Dan Quell, that would have been interesting. Sammy 33, welcome in. Mason, welcome in. Kojo, you gotta follow her. I can't tell you. Griffey swore me to secrecy, Kojo. And I hit the top half of the ball. That's not gonna work. I remember when Clint was like the mayor of Carmel, California for a while. Or maybe it was Monterey. I thought it was Carmel, though. T. Holmes on the tap team.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Yeah, again on top. Yeah, I think those tank photos really did into Caucus from what I understand. I was alive then, but I was so little. You know, like, I don't really remember too much of it. Let's see. I do, Roman. Yeah, you can use my creator code if you're going to buy some. It's DF. Him and the baby are best friends. He's been going to the boxing gym. That's nice. Both things are nice. I'm glad him and his son are, you know, having that nice father-son bond already. Finn, welcome in. Yep, use code DF, please. Yeah, use the black precision rings. Usually I hit a little better than I have so far in this game. But not always. But usually. Dwayne, I usually do the lower settings on those things. I feel like if it's vibrating too fast, you just don't get that nice deep massage. Glenn, they already did flash. You got to watch closer. Next guy that follows, look for the stop sign looking octagon deal. It's easier to see at, you know, night than it is now that the daylights came out. Jax, I like the I notice you're using the King's English there with that U. I like the athletics, Jax. How about yourself? Both sleep good when the baby's on his chest. Yeah, the babies love the warmth and they love hearing the heartbeats. It seems so funny now compared to back then, how things could be something that would completely derail your career, Mike. Like nobody would even bat an eye these days about something like that. Oh, now I got you, Dwayne. My bad. No, you went right over my head on that deal. I didn't realize you could tap that way.
Ball inside.
Yeah, but no backseat gaming, please. Or else you end up in a 5-minute timeout like you just did. We got a Jays fan in the chat. Who's your favorite Blue Jay of all time? What's up, Grayson?
Now batting, left fielder, Shohei.
So, Jax, are you in Canada or are you in the UK or something?
Ball one. Nope.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we're around 30 years from now, Mike. But yeah, I agree. Hey, what's happening, Nick? Nick is in the red chat this morning. Bit late there with Shohei. He went right back in there, and I made the same swing. A little bit below, a little bit late. Let's see. Crosby, thanks for following. How's your day been, Crosby? I thought that ball was foul, but it'll stay in. You're in Canada. Just stopped by your mom for Jax. How's our like count looking, TikTok buddies? Yeah, Schwarber's on a tear. He may have a shot for MVP.
Nope. Ball one.
Is Shohei going to keep pitching, or are they going to shut him down now that he had the cramps the other day? That one's bye-bye baseball. Beltran got enough of it. We're at 53,000 likes. So we're beyond halfway. He's been loving Coco Melon. You're going to learn every Coco Melon song. You're going to close your eyes sometimes, and you'll still hear it playing even when it's off. At least that's how it was here. Let's see. Dream Rapper, welcome in, Dream. Favorite player in today's game? I don't know. Jacob Wilson and Kurt Snick are probably my favorites now. Let's see. You're ready for a new season of baseball. Singing every song for Jericho. Yeah, they do have some catchy songs for sure. Nick, do you have any fun plans for your Wednesday? If you guys are hanging out with Nick, Hippie, J Slags, I hope you all subscribe and hit the thumbs up over on that stream. Yeah, this Castillo, I think there's just not enough velocity or deception for him as a 4-pitch pitcher to be super effective, at least on all-star ranks where I'm at right now. Wrap the season up. On to the next, says Boski Bo. Hey, what's up, Solo? How's your morning going, Solo? Braves are cursed, says Boski Bo. Been a bad year for the Braves for sure. I wonder what they'll do in the offseason to try to, right the ship for Atlanta, competition-wise. Because it feels like the Phillies and Mets should be competitive for a while. Yeah, I think so, Solo. Be fun to jump on, do something different for sure. TikTok, we need 6 more followers for 69 on today's session, which is, of course, a nice number to hit. Try to get the drag bunt surprise on him, and we didn't get it down. Let's see, Ty. Thanks for following, Ty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'd been running the cutter middle of the plate, so I was trying to look for it, and then I just slammed down there. Maybe Colin. It may not be tomorrow that I jump on, but I'll be on soon enough. Stay tuned, Colin. We'll get in plenty of football this season. You just lay it on that cutter swing for Beltran. Be a long fly ball. Let's see. We got 20 minutes left guaranteed. And we need less than half of our light goal for the big pack rip.
0-1. Hey, 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, that's inside.
I don't think I ever heard the stuck in the bathtub story, though. Mike is saying President Taft did not get stuck in a bathtub. James Jenkins, thanks for jumping in. Yeah, NBA NFL's a great member of our Tap squad. Sent a lot of likes into the stream over the years. Finger sword, Dwayne, you gotta switch hands, man. Can't stay with the same finger the whole marathon.
Now batting,
It'll get
the
you.
catcher, Will Smith.
Those of you that are still playing the show, who's in your starting rotation currently? I don't really love any of the guys that are in there. Clemens and Donaldson are still effective for me, but the other three I'm kind of open to whatever. That Kershaw milestone card wasn't great for me, unfortunately. No, I forgot all about it, Nick. Sometimes that happens. I end stream and something slips my memory. I do want to read up on that.
Leading off for the
Does anybody know the whole deal with the Little League sign stealing story? Apparently Oklahoma is stealing signs.
Nope.
Let's see, but he says Brimmer. What's that supposed to mean, Baron?
Ball 2.
NBA, he did see about that sign stealing deal.
I got 3 and 2.
Okay, so he's in the rotation. Okay, I didn't realize who he was. I'm sorry, bud. Is he doing well for you? So Dwayne's got Crochet, Sanchez, Kershaw, Kluber, and May or Pearson. Yeah, May's usually pretty effective. That glitchy arm delay is nice with him. I was surprised he got traded at the deadline for Dustin May. Guy's been pitching inside a lot. Finally went away from me there for a pitch. And that one's can of corn, it looks like. It's Luke. Who wanted the football questions? I don't know, Luke. Probably Luke did.
Ball, that's out.
Alright, so you guys see the timers run down. If you're on TikTok, please follow. It'll increase our time bank slightly. And we're trying to get 100,000 likes before the timer expires. If we do, I'm going to open a couple hundred packs for you guys. Parker, he's got the wings there, and he's our latest follower. Thanks, Parker. Scopes MLB, thanks for following Scopes. Luke, if you remembered me, you never would ask that question. But yeah, Luke, what you up to today, dude? I've heard about that. Yeah, a lot of connections on the relations. Although it's weird that Van Buren's not related at all. I wonder how many like levels they go. Because somebody's like your 40th cousin, you're not like really related to him, right? No, I'm behind, trailing right now. We need 40,000 more likes, guys and gals. We can do it.
Now pitching,
Luke, we're playing on PlayStation 5.
Kulo.
McGuire will grab it and step on the base.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Inside ball. That's in. Ball 2. I got 3 and 0.
So Solo Phil, do you have Madden pre-ordered, buddy? Solo's in on Purple Chat this morning. He's asking about Madden, if I was prepared to play. I think so. Although I haven't played much football, so I'm certainly going to be rusty getting back on playing some Ultimate Team and stuff. Yeah, I don't really do much of that though, Luke, to be honest with you. Parker and NBA, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, guys. Alex, how's your day going? Thanks for following, Alex. Those of you that just followed, like Parker and Alex, Scoops, who do you guys root for as baseball fans? Yeah, when you break it down that way, and there's only been, so many different people that have held a position. Yeah, it does make sense that there'd be some connections there. Let's see, Braves, Kinsler returned. Michael, welcome aboard. Who's your favorite baseball team, Michael?
The count's full.
And he got into it with Chipper. I thought we could get him on some weak contact out there. Seemed like he was hitting Colomé pretty well, so was kind of trying to grind my way back in, but now we gave up some more runs. Dizzy, if you're using anything besides a normal swing, you're probably doing it wrong. I could see using contact with like 2 strikes on Hall of Fame and higher, but yeah, if anybody's like telling you to power swing, they're full of BS. If they're a serious player about the game. Let's see. Kinsler's a Royal fan. Let's see, so Madison and Taylor were second cousins. Yeah, the non-consecutive deal's weird. Yeah, I mean, if you use power swing, you're just making your PCI smaller. Power swing, I think, is something I would just limit to offline play for like a home run moment or whatever, if you're struggling with a guy not having enough strength. But yeah, everybody I know just uses normal swing. Matt, thanks for following. Yeah, contact is okay if you just have to get the ball in play, but that sometimes on Hall of Fame too, I'll use contact to just keep fouling off pitches and try to wear out my opponent and string out the at-bats or something. It's your first year on the show. Completely understandable. Yeah, I think there's a lot of misconception about the swings. Busy, thanks for following. Toby, thank you as well. A lot of followers. We hope everybody keeps following. Yeah, exactly, user. Although I do know a lot of higher level players that'll use contact just to expand the contact zone a bit. All right, we need a lot to bail us back in here. It's okay, Busy. Now you know. Grover Cleveland being the other.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Good old Grover.
Ball. That's in.
I felt that he's going to challenge with the fastball, and I was so ready for it. I rolled over super early there away. Well, not great.
Ball 1.
I didn't care for this Nin card. I haven't tried using him too much, though.
Inside. Ball 2.
Right, so T-Hoem gifted a bunch of subscriptions. That has extended our stream this morning. We have to hit 100,000 likes. Nobody requires us to, but it's always our goal on the streams. 100,000 likes when we do a pack opening. So please follow up, guys.
That's outside. Ball 4.
That'll help the timer. And please tap. If you're not tapping, you're napping. We'll go from first to third on the grounder, but the hit and run just missed out there for me.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strikes.
I feel like this guy's pitched really quickly. I don't mind people getting the ball and pitching, but sorry if I get behind on chat a little bit. Don't want to take my eyes off too long. He was weird. Basically, the only disruption from the basic one-party system after the Civil War selected was a miracle. Hey, what's up, Henny? How's your day going? Stub methods. No, honestly, stubs are harder to come by now than they used to be. 80% of the games are at course. No need to power swing. Yeah, the weak exit velocities can leave for sure. Yeah, usually, Nick. I mean, it's not every stream, but it's a little bit of a stretch for the community. But if people are tapping on the screen, they're not scrolling away too right on TikTok, and then there's sort of a shared reward of hopefully the packs are exciting. Zach, how's your day going? Thanks for following, Zach. So, Henny, you going to the ballpark today, or is today the day off? I know there's not a lot of days off. But yeah, this has been a bad game. We're 2-1, but looks like we're in danger of falling back to 2-2 here. But yeah, my morning's going good. Hope you guys will follow Henny if you're watching on our purple stream.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
I wish I could shut off some of the slash commands because I'm trying to shout him out, and it's telling me like shared chat. Like, I'm not trying to share my chat, just trying to shout out my buddy. Let's see, Alistair, thanks for jumping in. I got caught napping there. And T-Rosh, welcome aboard. Tournament on Friday. Practice with the 12s today. All right, we need a lot to go our way here of, this ninth inning. How's our like goal coming along, TikTok? Are we close to the 100,000? Timing was good. I didn't get the PCI where it needed to go. And I thought I laid off, but not. Just under it for J-Ram. Bummer. We need the bats to wake up. Not much, Kinsler. I play it once in a while for a community type stream, but I'm not a big Fortnite person. Randy Rodriguez coming in. See, started uploading, singing, playing guitar. Not good either. Love to get 100 people to hear some of the old songs that you love for Nick. You'll get there, man. Just you got to stick with it and keep uploading. When you have subscribers there and you do a new upload, then hopefully they see it and help drive it out more to the platform, and then more folks keep watching. Can you play co-op with me? Bud, you didn't even follow the stream. No, absolutely not. Imagine going into the stream being like, can I play with you when you're not even a follower? This is a non-friendly stream, man. We're not playing friendlies. Nor playing co-op. Jackson, thanks for following. You were already following. I don't think so, man. I've never seen that profile picture before in my life. And just late with Soto. So, it's just one of those games. Didn't hit well. I think he pitched pretty well. And he certainly hit better than I did. He was getting a lot of balls on the grass. I was just, not squaring up too many. All right, I play baseball, just follow. But I don't play co-op. If you're already a follower, like you said, you probably would have known that. Yes, exactly. Yeah, they were quoting Godell saying he was opposed to it in 2017, and now the NFL is directly involved with it. We got 133 standards, 13 ball in his habits, some silvers, who cares? Jumbos, purple packs, headliner packs, flash sale live series. I got spotlight packs. I got most of the July ones. I hit a chase pack yesterday at the end of the XP path. Got legend packs. I have the vault one for you guys. 9 choice deluxe. So we need 100,000 likes before the timer runs out. You can extend the timer by following, subscribing, sending a gift, sharing, chatting, whatever they're on TikTok. But please keep on tapping, guys. Hopefully we'll hit that like goal. T. Holm spent his hard-earned money gifting subscriptions to the community today to try to get you guys to that like goal. T, if you'd like me to print something on the wall, I'm probably going to take a picture of the wall and take it down, but I can have it up there for you tomorrow, T, if there's anything you'd like specially printed out. You know, the San Diego chicken or whatever you like on the wall with your name, T. Let's see, Not Tech, thanks for following. Consistency is the issue. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough to wait for when you're motivated to do creative stuff. You know, when you're streaming, they say it's important to upload like to shorts and to TikToks and reels and all these things. But it's really easy just to do what you like. Like, okay, I just want to get on and just play the game or whatever. But then you need to also allocate the time for promoting yourself. Not that you necessarily want to do all that, Nick, as a musician, but if you want to have growth and have your stream grow, you have to go through the steps, like anything else. And, you know, nothing's ever guaranteed, right? Like, you can put in all the work and you may not get a bunch of subscribers on the next video, even though it may be the best video you ever made. It just could have got uploaded at the wrong time or something weird. But if you stick with it over time, there should be growth. Let's see, Venom and RJ, welcome in. Man, I have been on the road for a bunch of games. Let's see if we get cores again. We're somewhere else. Is the Yankee Stadium? I can't tell where we're at. Oh, we're at that Raceway Stadium. Oh well, it's All-Star most likely. So let's just go with it. Hopefully win this one and then play Hall of Fame tomorrow. Thank you to all of you guys that have followed. We got under 10 minutes on our timer to get to the 100,000 like platform. Henny's liking, NBA, NFL's liking. Knight Rider, thanks for following. I know T. Holmes sent a bunch of likes in here earlier. Kinsler sending in the likes. If you guys are watching on your computer, you can hold down the L key on the keyboard, and the L will send the likes in too. You just can hold it, so you don't have to like keep tapping it there. Joseph, I'm doing good today. How are you guys doing out that way, Joseph? Feeling great? You gonna tell me something to change my feelings, Joseph? I hope not. Let's see, Matthew Clarkey, thanks for hanging out with us, Matthew. G Cirilli, thanks for becoming our latest follower on TikTok chat. We're facing the professor. Maddox is on the hill here. If you guys get a chance, especially if he chats with us, I'd love it if you guys could follow Big Baby Henny. They're on TikTok. He's one of my closest moderators over on the purple side. And so is Mike. Like Mike's been in chat earlier too. I just kind of forgot to shout him out because I don't think Mike makes many TikToks yet, but he may eventually. Jackson, the jury of the peers said to ban you, but you did follow while you're in the gulag, so we'll give you a reprieve for now, Jackson. I forgot what you were doing, Jackson, but you were doing too much when you first came in. Mike makes them randomly when he feels like it. It's a Donnie stream. Indeed it is. What's up, Matt? TikTok, how many likes we got, guys? Are we close to the 100K or not at the moment?
That's a ball.
70,000. We need 100,000 before the timer runs out. We need everybody on the tab team. Yeah, we need more followers.
Ball in.
Or somebody could send a universe or something too. That would crank up the timer. I'm early and in front, and we'll be out there. Oh, lights are flashing blue. Maybe somebody subscribed. Oh, maybe it was early. Maybe it was early on the... Oh, no. There was a bunch of subs. All right. L Win-Wins. Thanks for jumping in. But yeah, whoever gifted the subs, I don't know if it's T Hoem that gifted again or somebody else jumped in. Um, I'm assuming there was a bunch of gifted subscriptions there. So now we have no excuses not to hit the tap goal. Hopefully win this game and then go rip those packs for you guys. Keep on tapping, guys and gals. I don't know, Matt, you're supposed to take care of him.
Nope. That's inside.
All right, so we're pitching Sabathia. I'm kind of mixed on him. You have 99 Chase. That's probably supposed to be Chase Utley, right? How has the Utley card been for you so far? Well, 99 Acuna is pretty easy to get, right, Jackson? Dalton, welcome aboard. Haven't tried him out yet. Head thing, thanks for the GGs there. But he's got the new Griffey, it looks like. And we'll pick him off. Don't run on CC. Hey, let's see. Henny, thank you for the rose. Ellie De La Cruz. But yeah, guys, if you get the chance, please follow Henny there on TikTok chat. Yeah, Jackson, stop playing the victim. It's not going to get you anywhere in live. And you're not going to get anywhere in our stream because now you're banned. But Jackson, now that you're free, go wake up your mom. Tell her to warm up the bacon grease. Because she likes to pour it down my throat when she's on top. She'll know what it means, Jackson. Also, stop listening down the hallway, buddy. But yeah, Jackson, you're free from chat, man. If you guys got the bacon grease emote, now's a great time for it. Henny, thanks for the 3 roses. Yeah, Jackson was doing too much. Sure got timed out, and then he started freaking out. So, yeah, Jackson, goodbye. Jace Horn involved in a car accident this morning. Hopefully everybody's okay. Usually not good when that news gets out. Now we got a different Jackson in here. Different Jackson, don't go the way of the other Jackson. Henny, thanks for the golden gamepad.
Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher.
Matt's trying to be the hype man here. I don't know what Matt's up to. Flattery will get you everywhere, Matt. Tice Johnson, thanks for following Tice. So what do you guys think about the WNBA? They keep throwing these green toys on the court. If you know, you know. Sophie Cunningham got hit with one yesterday. What do you think they should do to prevent people from sneaking those in? Have to do a cavity search to go to a WNBA game. Jordan, thanks for following. How's your day, Jordan? I am swinging when I should be taking and doing the opposite the other way. Hey, thanks for the hand heart, Henny. You think it's good exposure? I was almost thinking yesterday that maybe it was an inside job, pun intended. But you know, the first guy got arrested and then it happened again. Like I wouldn't risk getting arrested just for the memes to go do that at a WNBA game. That's kind of thinking like maybe this is generating clicks and more views for them. Henny, thank you for the golden medal. Nate, welcome aboard, and thanks for following. We're approaching 100 followers on the session here. And I got jammed up. He's throwing a lot of junk. I tell myself I need to stay back and let it travel more. Came in with the hard stuff there. Feels fast, even at 90 when it's Maddox. NFL Jordan, I'm a Seahawk fan. How about yourself? Hey, Henny, thanks for the banana. Taste the shape. All right, we'll get a A Lindor homer out to the trailers. Bengals on top. On top of what, bud? I do like Joe Burrow. Burrow and Chase carried me to a championship last year, but if you're a Bengal fan, you like to see him take you to a real championship. On top of the league, who agrees with Jordan that the Bengals are the best team in the league? Bengals, no defense. Good pitch there. I thought that was missing over the strike zone, friend. All right, at least we got a solo shot.
Leading off for the Diablo, the left fielder.
We like you, Matt. All right, so to reiterate, we still need the 100,000 likes. They're not a guarantee, despite having a lot of extra time. I'm thinking it may have been T. Holm that gifted the subs, but I'm not certain of that. But thank you for whoever gifted all the subscriptions to extend our timer. Henny, thank you for the let 'em cook. Opponent gets a good swing against Sabathia. Yeah, I don't even think they're the best team in their division, respectfully. Not trying to give Jordan too much of a hard time, but he said they're on top, so I just had to see what he meant. Thank you for the dolphin, Henny. And the grill. I don't think I've seen the gorilla before. I thought he might try to break to third. If you're browsing the For You page, come on in. This is a place to talk sports. Happy to talk NFL, NBA, NHL, whatever you guys like. Thank you for the you're awesome and the love you so much as well, Henny. See, the Giants are looking scary this year. Do you guys think Jackson Dart's going to be good in the NFL? I don't know what to think about Dart. I don't think I can get him at the plate. I was trying to bait the runner to come around first. Do you have the PCI thing for the controller? Yeah. Do you mean the analog stick extender and the precision rings? If so, yes. Please use my code DYF when you purchase from Control Freak. Oh, Lord. The defense is rough here on this park. Somebody said this park was going to lag a lot because of all the fans rendered in there. And that may be true. Hey, Henny, thanks for the tiny diny, the bananas, and the 5 roses. Just ordered it. Well, I hope you used my code, Jackson, because you would get a discount if you used my code. Hunter, if you feel that way, please be sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. You should love us as well then, right? Ran out of coins. Dude, love it. Thank you for all the support, Henny. Lucas, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Lucas. Hope you guys all follow Henny if you haven't. You hate the Old Miss Athletics is Nick Lee in our red chat. That was almost perfectly placed over the base there. Friends of TikTok, how many likes do we have? Trying to give the chat more time to get to the 100K. Yeah, we should get there. I took the slider motion. I don't even know what pitch I called. Oh, I called the cutter. Yikes. 77K. All right, we need 23,000 more likes. Everybody get on the tap team. Please.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We open all the packs, Todd. There's a lot of packs at stake here today. Yeah, I was hoping he would swing through on that one. And he fought a good at bat there. I hope that hook's foul, but yeah, Acuna squared that up pretty well. This is a good swing to the opposite field. Can Beltran get there? He won't. Been a nightmare inning here. Hey, they didn't play the Raceway Classic game, right? It got rained out or something? I thought they were supposed to do a makeup game or something like that. Can anybody tell me what's going on with it? Do you guys know? I kind of lost track of what's going on with the Speedway thing. See, you just got the 99 Davis. Did not even realize it. Yeah, I think that's kind of a passive grind, right? To Davis and
Leading off for Anaheim, the
David
center,
Justice.
Patel.
Oh, they did play it Sunday. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was pushed later into the week. Cragula, thanks for following. Yeah, my bad, Alex. Yeah, I didn't realize they played it that quickly. The True Drew, number 3. Thanks for following, True. All right, Matt, you're doing too much, Matt. Calm down.
Number 4, Keats Crow Armstrong.
It feels insincere, Matt. We had to put you in the penalty box for a minute. Dasher Dine, what's the latest meal that you ate out and about at a restaurant? Where did you go most recently that we'll know about, like a chain restaurant? All right, PCA gets on. Maybe we can utilize some speed here against the soft toss and Maddox. Matthew Clarkie's been falling for over 5 years. Get a chopper over the head of the first baseman. Auto animation there. New subscriber on Red Platform. Thanks for subscribing. You got the 99 Salvi. Haven't had anything except for pizza. Let's see. Funny stuff. Thanks for following. 80K. We need 20,000 more likes. Everybody, please help out. Well, we're going to still home. All right. That was smooth. If you don't like that, you don't like MLB The Show. I was just trying to send the the runner at first, and I messed it up. Grabbed Kurtz to hit for McGuire, and it all worked out. Little under a month till 5 years for Mike plays games. Here's J-Ram. I thought that was better contact than what it was. TikTok, we need 4 more followers for 100. If you're hanging out and you haven't followed, please do so.
Nope, that's a ball.
And I had that squared up, but early on the pitch away, and that's not the combination we needed. Maybe Dash. I don't know. I mean, I've been live for over 24 hours numerous times. But sitting in the chair for 24 hours, I don't really want to wreck my health for stunts. I don't know. I feel like it's an overrated thing. 24-hour streams. Like, here's the streamer that's super tired, you know, getting cranky with chat. I guess it could be funny in some ways, though, too. Maybe for, like, a really worthy charitable cause or something one day. Here's Batista stepping in.
Ball, that's inside.
Anybody have this Batista card? If so, do you think he was worth all the collection stuff? I mean, if you already got all the cards anyways, why not get Batista? I've had some people say his swing felt a little bit slow when he first came out. I mean, you can do whatever you like. I know no PCI is supposed to give a slight boost. Not something I would recommend to people to do, but if it works better for you, sure, why not? I kind of think of no PCI similar to like NBA 2K when people don't use the shot meter. But if you really understand your animations on 2K, you can time the jumpers, particularly if you're playing like my career or something. So, you know, at the higher level, why not? get a little bit larger green light window, supposedly, if you shut off the shot meter in 2K.
Ball two. Count is 3-2.
Let's try after that one for a strike, but he's able to hold off and not offer at it.
He's out.
See Todd, Henny, all of you guys that are tapping, I appreciate it. Carter, thanks for following. We're live on, obviously on TikTok, Red Stream, and Purple Stream. Doc usually has the most chat, but not necessarily every single stream. Undercover Cam, thanks for coming in, Cam.
Ball, that's in.
Try to hold off on the curve, but I didn't do it. 17,000 more taps is what we need. He just went right back in there, and I did the same thing. Tried to lay off, but didn't do it. Kine, thanks for following, Kine.
Nope, that's inside.
It's got it a little bit on the end of the bat. There was Soto.
Yeah. 0-1.
You love the Bristol field for Coco. Yeah, it's nice that they did something fresh for the game, you know, literally in the video game, and also for Major League Baseball to do some of these you know, fun events. They get their sport in front of some different eyeballs, and you know, get conversations going. Got one up on the batter's eye there. Z Goncleon. Thanks for following, Z.
Ball inside.
Or maybe it's Clogan. Just trying to figure out where that name was headed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And we'll get into this with Shohei. Does it have enough? This is on Ultra Go, Darren. I'm playing the number 3 guy in the world right now, Darren. Alright, so we got back-to-back solo shots. Give me another one, hopefully. Here's Marte. I don't know if we got enough. That launch angle's pretty high. Close, Zegon, but not enough. Julius, welcome to our platform. Thanks for following, Julius. Hi, May, you got that right, man. Seahawks in 5. Perfect. Thanks for following on the purple side. Purple's been a little quiet on the follow trains today, so yeah, welcome in, Perfect. Sean Cooks, thanks for following, Sean.
Ball.
Usually we hit World Series, but we haven't done it yet, Nick, for this season. And that one's gone for Dick Allen. Matthews on the tap. Team NBA is. T. Holmes on there. We need the likes, guys. 100,000 likes. And we're open in packs. We're at 15K to go. Not really good, Jaime, to be honest. But we'll see how it turns out. I feel like the offense may not do enough for Seattle to thrive. Also, I'm really puzzled as to why they gave John Schneider a 4-year extension. But I don't think Jody Allen's a serious owner the way her brother was when he was still alive. Don't like to be too pessimistic about it, but I don't know. I think those of you that have been around for a long time, you know, I was kind of a Pete Carroll guy. And I haven't fully bought into McDonald being the answer as our head coach. I feel like he's a defensive coordinator masquerading as a head coach at the moment. Jolston, thanks for the share. We love the shares. Definitely want to get all your friends in here watching the stream today. I go by the same name on all the platforms. If you're on TikTok, you can click on my profile. My link tree is there, and all my sponsors are there. All the other platforms are there. If you want to join us in the Discord server, or connect on, you know, Instagram or X or any of that stuff. How do they have chemistry? Did they work together previously? Because I know Kubiak was at New Orleans last year and Sam was in Minnesota. Did they work together on the Jets or something, Jaime? Let's see. Lander, thanks for following. It's Landon, actually, excuse me, it's Landon R1 that followed. This is definitely a laggy stadium with the amount of assets they had to use to build it, unfortunately. Reminds me a little bit of the Field of Dreams park that we had in a couple years ago. Hey, we're over 100 followers, TikTok friends. Thanks, guys. Probably save the vault pack and the chase pack for the last packs, provided we get 100,000 likes to hit our like goal. Let's see. Nick says he hates to say he hopes Sam Pittman gets fired this year, and you hope a John Gruden would come and coach your Razorbacks. I don't know Gruden's desire to coach anymore. It seems like he's really enjoying doing the podcasting, whoever his sponsors are stuff. Shows up on my social media feed from time to time these days. We need 10,000 more likes for the 100K. We can do it. Getting close. I mean, I wouldn't be... Again, I don't want to take away your joy from being a fan, Jaime, but I wouldn't be too excited about anything guys do running around in pads during camp versus when they get into some game action for our rookies. Zegon, do it, man. He says he would send us a galaxy. You used all your coins. Maybe one of these days, Zegon. Yeah, the Galaxy cranks up the timer, so it kind of has like a double effect. Hopefully hypes up the chat, but also makes the stream longer. I mean, I thought they drafted well, Jaime. I'm excited to see how the the early round guys turn out, but once they get against NFL level competition, then I think we'll have a lot better read on how good they're going to be. I thought Zabel was a great first round pick. The strong safety, hybrid safety guy looks exciting. Elijah Arroyo should be able to stretch the defense for us as a tight end. And then I thought we got a little bit of a luxury drafting Milroe in the third round. Thought we really needed another right guard or center with that selection, but Milroe may end up being nice long term for us. And one thing I did know about Milroe is his uncle is Sean Alexander. And we're going to hammer one with Beltran to take the lead. I don't know, man. I find Aaron Rodgers really dislikable despite all his success. I do like Metcalf, so I hope Metcalf has a big year, but I'd be lying if I said I want to see the Steelers win a bunch of games or anything. Celtics, welcome in. Celtics acquired Chris Brochet yesterday, right? Was on the Raptors. He'll give him some size and athleticism. Fairly cheap contract too. I think he was like 2.9 million or whatever.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of a neutral fan on the Steelers. I resent the Super Bowl that they won over Seattle because the game was so poorly officiated. It just felt like Seattle got screwed over in that deal. But you know, it's not the Steelers' fault that the officiating was garbage that game. Prior to that, I used to consider the Steelers kind of my AFC team. I have my grandfather's first cousin played on the original Steelers back in the 1920s. So
Now batting,
always kind of kept an eye on him because of him.
Raleigh.
Yeah, it gives you guys some floor spacing for sure if you're a Celtics fan. 5,000 more likes. We're getting awfully close. Yeah, we should be able to get 5,000 in 17 minutes. So hopefully after this game, we'll roll into the pack opening and have some pack luck. You guys will be witness to it no matter what happens. See, Zegon, he's a Browns fan. What about acquiring Huntley yesterday? That really surprised me. I guess it's to kind of help run camp, though, because I clicked on an article about it, and they said only Flacco's the only guy that's, like, been healthy the whole camp. Yeah, somebody thought they were getting ready to trade Sanders away, but I don't know that it's all that. Who do you think is going to be the bell cow at quarterback for your Browns? Rookie halfback they got suspended. They signed him because Pickett and Gabriel are both injured for him to play in the preseason. Marcelo, welcome in. Thanks for following us today, Marcelo. Oh, that one's gone for Rollins, so Miller gets a rude awakening coming into the game. I think we're going to let Easton, says Zegon. That's a really good swing. That was not a bad location on its sinker. Heard Sanders is going to start Friday. Oh, interesting. Huntley is also kind of a vet. Wonder if he's there for the rookies. Yeah, Huntley's had some success in the NFL level. You think Chiefs Steelers Super Bowl? Come on, Jaime. They're in the same conference, bud. Is Duran good at bunting? This guy was showing bunt there.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I was trying to throw that for a strike, but he doesn't chase. Yeah, rematch would be interesting. I don't think either team's primed for a Super Bowl run this year, though. If I'm being honest, Zegon. All right, we're getting very close to our 100,000 like goal. Please keep on tapping if you're on TikTok. If you haven't followed on the purple platform, please follow there. If you got a Prime sub you're not using, love it if you threw it my way. We're also live on the red platform. Nick is hanging out with us there. We are less than 20 subs away from 5,500 on the red video streaming platform that also has it also has live streams. All right, so he goes to Adrian Marchand. Darren, he did win a Super Bowl with the Seahawks. Jaime's got Prime. He's coming over. Hey, what's up, Boston? How's your day going? Austin, who's your American League and National League MVP? Actually, everybody. Who you got for American League and National League MVP? Ooh, I thought I hammered that, but that slider slid in off the plate. David Zega, thanks for following, David.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Cal and Shohei for Zegon. Pazzi, welcome back to chat. How are you, Pazzi? Eagles, he has Schwarber. What about for American League Eagles? I know that's a little bit of a homer pick since you're a Philly fan. But you may be right, too. Let's see. Darren's got Raleigh and Schwarber. Judge and Schwarber for Matthew. Cal and Shohei. Judge and Schwarber for T. Home. Austin Hayes and Cal Raleigh. And I'm hacking here. I'm reading your guys' MVP picks. Cal and Schwarber for Matthew Clarkey. Tani gives it a ride. And Shohei will have 2. You get a 2-out rally going here. Your dad taught Austin Hayes, so you got to go with your boy for Jackson. Was he a good student, according to your dad? Was looking sinker away because he's been popping him up there. That cutter held my eyeballs for a second, and then that's a good sequence from him. Gonna roll over on the slider. Probably the one pitch I shouldn't have swung at, and we're out of the inning. Schwarber's been so good lately. AL finalists gonna be Ramirez, Cal, and Judge to Zegon. Zegon, you have to repeat chat. You gotta give me a minute to read chat. I got multiple streams going in the gameplay. But when you start flooding chat, saying the same thing over and over, makes it harder to keep up with everybody. I'll get there, man. If I don't read it for like 3 or 4 minutes, then, you know, sure, repeat it. I might have missed something, but yeah, just give the old man some time to read. Jackson, welcome aboard. 100K, says Shay. Is it true? Did we hit the 100,000? Are we opening packs, guys? All right, we did it. Dad's opening packs now. Baseball players are always honor roll students, says Nick. All right, so packs are coming, guys. Hopefully we can get a win. Winning the packs, winning the game would be nice. Wasn't going nowhere till we got it, says Hitty. Henny brought it home with the crew. But yeah, thanks, guys. That's a lot of likes. And everybody's fingers must be a little tired. No, thankfully I haven't. I can't believe that thing hasn't been patched out of the game yet. I think for offline grinding it should be safe, but I could see SDS trying to roll back some progress and stuff on people too. Yeah, he's probably going to pinch it for Simmons. No, he's going to leave him in. He may not have another third baseman. I said Simmons, and it Roland. Roland's all over it. No need to pinch it. What about Parsons requesting a trade from the Cowboys? Why not? I mean, the Cowboys haven't been a serious franchise for a minute. Andrew, welcome in. How are you, Andrew? Here's Simmons. That's Simmons on the brain. It is patched for online. I thought people were still getting stuck in that park in ranked games. Only here so you don't get fined for Henny. But yeah, it's good they got it out of online play at least. Yeah, I think so, Pazzy. Hopefully it'll be a fun football season. I should probably pull out Suarez since we're into the yellow with him.
Now pitching, Jason Adams.
Darren, thanks for the share. Love those shares on TikTok chat. Yeah, hopefully some good packs coming for you guys here. Still 3 innings to go. Been dying to try to help with it. It's a lot of tapping, man. I've tested it a little bit when I go browse the lives and see like how long will it take me to sit here and send like 500 likes or something. Yeah, it's a lot of tapping. But, we do it over the course of the stream's 2.5 hours in. So if you have a lot of folks that are just kind of going along with the taps throughout the stream, it can be good. I feel like I need to stretch my legs there for a second. Darren, thanks for the shares. We'd love to get your buddies in here.
Carlos.
Oyster, the most outrageous pitch after the homer, they'll always swing, says Killian. It depends on the opponent, Killian.
Ball inside.
Yeah, these packs, I need to open them, man, because we need the stubs. Maybe we need Griffey for tomorrow's stream.
1-1.
The Galaxy was coming, says City. Yeah, the Galaxy in the back pocket.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stream got saved a couple times when it got really low. I think T. Holm did it both times, although he didn't claim the second round of gifted subs there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
They had a flash sale yesterday, Keith. I don't think they'll have another flash sale for a while. I mean, they might, but be surprised. Dang it. I was hoping that would drop in. It was 100K all the way. Yeah, flash sale was yesterday, so I would anticipate a few weeks between the sales at least. I bought a vault pack, so that's coming for you guys. Probably save that one for last.
Ball 1.
The holding the L key for likes on PC is key, says T. Holm. Not much, Pazzy. I may flip it on in the background. I think people get way too hyped up over preseason results and stuff.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Vans, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Vans. I will say this about preseason games, spring training games, whatever. It's probably better to get in the habit of winning if possible than losing, but you don't want to get players injured either, chasing wins in a meaningless game. Very simple game plans either side. Yep, for sure. Have I watched any of the Little League World Series? No, somebody was saying, actually it was Nick in the Red Chat right now. He was saying that there was a sign stealing controversy, and I guess it was around Oklahoma's team. So I was intending to end stream yesterday and read up about it, and then I just forgot to get into it.
Full count.
Oh, I got a bad throw. Thankfully, Kurtz will pick it there. You were watching the game. Was it obvious, like, when you were watching on TV, or was it something that broke afterwards with the sign stealing deal? Andrew, thanks for the likes. Yeah, we still love you guys to like the stream and share it, even though we hit our goal.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now today, when I get back home after being the dad taxi, I'm gonna have to start trying to rack up more packs so you guys have a reason to like tomorrow. Valdez got mad at the Red Sox for sign stealing, but he was just tipping. All right, we're gonna deal with Lee Smith coming in. So if you have Prime, you should be able to type !sub, and it'll pop up the Prime link for you. Should work on mobile as well. Jaime, if you're mobile right now. Oh, I did it for you. So is that Nightbot link, the second of the 2 links. Imagine the Astros getting mad about sign stealing. That is a great clap there. Hey, Petrus, you were in chat yesterday, weren't you? Maybe you came after the timer expired. But the timer is the fear of missing out timer. When the timer ends, we end stream. Today, though, is a special day. We hit our light goal, and we're going to do a big pack opening. Timer or no timer. But yeah, don't chat repeat, Petrus. Give me a minute to read chat, dude. You guys got the ants in your pants here. You got to relax a little. The zoom in on the crowd is wild here. What's up, Michael? Exactly, to him. Yep, that is ironic. The town next to you is the Massachusetts team. They play in the finals tomorrow to get to Williamsport. Um, that's pretty cool, Henny. Do you know any of the coaches or any of the kids that are over there on those teams? Do you find yourself rooting for them because they're local, or do you maybe not like some of their folks? I don't think anybody from my region has ever gone that I recall to the Little League World Series. You know the team, you guys play against them. I was trying to hit that to right, but I went hacking underneath it. Zegon, I'm good. Yeah. How about you, Zegon? Hey, buddy, thanks for sharing the live. For Zegon, I didn't see the share animation pop up, but I think it misses sometimes too. Tried to hold myself up, but I've been slamming at too many pitches I should be taking today. Carlos, welcome in. Thank you for following, Carlos. Let's see, doctor's office soon for Zegon. I hope everything's going okay with your health. Definitely rooting for them. And then last year, another team that's a town next to you lost to Maine to get there. So a lot of good ball there. A lot of kids playing AAU with your son. Oh, I don't know, Petrus. There's a bunch of 99s in the game now, so it's really who do you play best with? Maybe it's Beltran's 99. Just to check up. Yeah, important to keep getting yourself checked up. Wyatt, welcome in. Thanks for following, Wyatt. But yeah, the stadium does play pretty laggy. Has that been your guys' experience with the Raceway Stadium, the Speedway Classic Stadium? Don't really care for it for online play. But I didn't try to friendly or anything either, so I can't complain. I think Seattle plays on the 7th, so I assume they play tomorrow. I think their first preseason is against the Raiders. So we're going to get Pete Carroll against his former team in the preseason. And Allen got in there. Thought that was inside enough, but it's going to be outside now. Tell you what, why don't both of you guys shut up then, if you're not going to act right in chat. Spam, thanks for the share. How's your day going, Spam? But yeah, Petrus, you can be nicer, and who cares if it gets people chatting? They're not harming anything. Although the guy that was flooding it, we don't need that either. So Spam, who's your favorite baseball team? You guys have yet to follow on TikTok, please do so now. We don't want to miss you tomorrow when we're live. Liam's going to jump in. Gavin, or excuse me, Gaving has jumped in as well. Thanks, Gavin. Guardians for Spam. Spam, what do you think about the Emmanuel Classe saga? Do you think he's guilty? Do you think they're overdoing it against Classe? I know his teammates also caught up in that deal. I always forget the name of the other guy. The first guy that they started taking a look at. Let's see, Apple user and Jax, thank you both for following in. Mighty is a Blue Jay fan. Who's your favorite Blue Jay, Mighty? No way he's not guilty, says Liam. I don't know. It certainly looked bad, but I think if you made a compilation of these guys, sometimes they throw some bad pitches too. I think what they have to find out is, you know, were his associates, his relatives, whoever, looking to profit off of him. Yeah, who's your favorite Blue Jay ever, Mighty? How about that question? I used to love Devon White when I was a kid. Great center fielder for the Blue Jays in the late 80s. Can we play co-op? No. We're doing a pack opening, and that's probably going to be the end of stream. after this game. Hopefully we can rally back though. Matt, thanks for following. How's your day, Matt? Liam, I like the A's for baseball.
Leading off for Anaheim,
Need some runners here.
Francisco Lindor.
Waiting for the Uber to go to the doctor. That's interesting, Zigo. I've never been in an Uber yet. Some taxis over the years, but pretty rare that I've ever needed those types of rides. Cubs fan, been rough recently. Jose Batista's a good answer. Right, so he's looking to his bench. It's going to be Colome. And we're going to lift Shohei Ohtani for Shea Langoliers. Shea had the 3-homer performance yesterday.
No, inside. That's a ball.
So as a Cubs fan, do you think that they're going to rally back and be a factor in the playoffs, or do you think that the season's cooked, Liam, and it's going to be the Brewers the rest of the way? Thought that was the sinker. It was really early. Ended up with the check swing thing.
Ball, that's inside.
You guys ever get like the phantom check swing where you don't take your thumb off the button, but it still checks up your swing? That's what happened to me there. Wyatt supports the Orioles. Coming back. Never good in July, says Liam. Oh, I thought it was missing high. Definitely was trying to get that walk there if possible. Shea runs well enough. I'm going to try something cheesy. See if we can get the next guy up. Well, Shea's going to steal the base. And we'll loop it down the line. We need that runner on. Correct, Henny. Yeah, we're opening the packs now. I was trying to get, PCA on there, but I don't know. I just gave up too many gopher balls there. See, Zegon, Guardian fan. So I don't know who to use in my rotation. Definitely open to trying out some different pitchers. All right. Before we open the packs, I'll use the restroom real fast. If anybody wants to get a drink or some snacks or whatever, we'll open them all. The only one I may keep is just the purple pack. That way I can tell you, hey, please come over to the purple stream and follow me there. But we got chase packs, we got spotlight packs, we got vault packs. So follow for good luck. Tap, tap, tap for good luck. And we'll probably start with the bronze and work our way to the vault pack last. So just give me 1 second. We'll start the pack opening in just a moment. All right, let's get these bronze out of the way because we know these are going to be great. I think the bronze, the best you can get is a gold card, but we got to open them. So here we go. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Cubs fan, welcome in. Petrus, welcome back. Nick, thank you for following. Pedro, thanks for following. Those of you that just came in, who do you guys root for as baseball fans? See, did our timer run out, or do we still have time? Oh, we still got a minute left. If you guys follow it, adds to the time bank. Gonna be a shame that we have to end stream in the middle of the timer. Nah, just playing. We're gonna open all the packs. Everybody, thanks for following. Anthony, thanks for following. We're just starting out with a bronze to give you guys time to get sorted out over there. Cody Loach, how's your day going, Cody? If you're hanging out with Cody, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up. Just spamming through these bronze things. I've been playing a little bit of mini seasons on my Nintendo Switch too, and that's where the bronze packs comes from. was thinking about trying to get caught up on the big collections, but I don't have Roland, Williams, or Batista yet. And some of those cards are like free cards that are hidden behind those game modes. So just messing around with that sometimes in the daytime when the kids are doing quiet time. The older two humor me, and they'll lay down and try to help their sister take a nap. Anthony, welcome aboard. Yeah, I got Beltran. I did live series, but I just haven't done the other collections. I don't know if live series is worth doing anymore. Hey, we hit Matt Chapman. That's like hitting a very rare diamond out of a bronze pack. They should give you like a 1 in 100 odds on a diamond out of a bronze pack. How do you get him? You have to collect every live series card in the game. Alright, so let me get these silvers out of the way. Silvers, you can get a diamond. It's 1 in 50. Andrew, thanks for following. How's your day, Andrew? Yeah, we get Matt Olson. Got J-Roll and Cattell, though. I'm sure you tear it up with those guys. I don't have Rollins. Considered getting him and playing him in center. So let's see. I think there's a bat skin thing, which is going to be a dud. Let me just get out of the way. Bat skin and the mini uniform deal. Let me get these out of the way. Then we'll start with our standards. Let's go for the Wells here. Unknown Levi. Welcome in, Levi. J-Roll about to get in P5 for Henny. What console am I playing on? I play on PlayStation. PlayStation with cross-play off. The game's lagging enough as it is. Alright, so same name everywhere, guys. If you're not followed on Purple Stream, please follow me there too. Probably not Andrew, to be honest with you. I would love to do some co-op. Hey, first pack is this diamond. It's going to be a great opening. Shohei's in a purple pack. I don't know how that happened. But no, it's Sia Suzuki instead. Probably when you're sober. We might have more fun when you're not, but yeah, I don't want us to all get banned or anything. Any get dad in there drinking the milk, and then he might lose his mind. But yeah, it'd be fun to get carried by you and Shawno someday, or we could just play twos too. But we'll love to play threes with you guys. Absolutely not, Andrew. No, I don't play co-op. Let's see. You hit a 6 foot. You're 6 foot. You hit a growth spurt. Now, that's not to say I never would play it with like a long-term subscriber or something, Andrew. But as far as like jumping over to co-op on a TikTok stream, no. There's a live series over 90. It's center fielder. Who is it? It's Pete Crow Armstrong. Well, could have been better, but we'll take Pete. Absolutely not Jackson. Yeah, stop asking me, guys, if I want to play. Not a friendly stream here. Yankee fan in Hudson, welcome in, guys. Let's see. You can be a freak if you want to. You don't know if chat can handle all this, says Henny. Coop, thanks for following. How's your day going, Coop? 2 quick diamonds. Hey, Jackson. No, I don't need to shut up. I only shut up when your mom's pouring bacon grease down my throat when she's on top. Tell her to go warm it up. I'll be there after this pack opening's done. All right, so Jackson, we won't need your services. Braden, thanks for following. How's your day going, Braden? Matt, thanks for following in. How are you doing today? Those of you that are subscribers can now use the bacon grease emote. It would be the perfect time for it. We have it on Purple Stream and TikTok Stream. Hey, what's up, Holy Five Hole? You're here for the pack opening. We packed PCA. Got excited because it was a live series over 90, but yeah, Pete, he got upgraded later in the game, so it wasn't too pricey. Yeah, Jacksons have been L's here. If your name's Jackson, maybe don't chat with us. Holy, I tagged you on Insta, TikTok, and YouTube a day or two ago. I know you're not on Insta, but I made an edit that has your Twitter banner in there, and it like breaks up in a puzzle piece for them to all follow you for making the Danielle stadium. I'd love to play with you guys, Henny. Did we play together before, or did I play with Shawno? I feel like we played together a couple years ago, like in the The beta test phase. Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, I'm doing good, and I'm glad that you're having a great start to your day. If you guys have yet to follow, hey, please follow or subscribe, depending what stream you're on. Still got 113 standards to work through, and the better stuff is coming, just to show anybody that's coming in midway what we have. The spring trainings are kind of whatever, but we got spotlight packs, chase packs, legend, deluxe, and vault. Oh, that's right. I remember that now. I remember the one dude was pretty toxic on the way he conducted himself too in game, and then he followed me, and I ended up unfollowing him because I saw him being a jerk on X years ago. Well, hey, your opinion may be right, but I didn't buy any of these dead ski. How'd I get so many packs? Grinding the game, bud. Hudson, I appreciate you. Thanks for following. How's your day going? At. So, Holy, how's your day been? Yeah, it wasn't anything directed towards me, but it was somebody that I knew, and was like, yeah, you don't need to be so hateful towards people based off of who they are. So, I forgot what the guy's name was now, but I think Shano like recognized him right away. It's like, oh, these guys are going to be annoying. But we almost beat him too. Stream's been good. I think it went like 2-2 in ranked, and we had a lot of activity on TikTok side, and that's why we're opening our packs right now. Yeah, there's a few different maps that are repeatable. Excuse me. I haven't really played any of those though. Ski prods. Buddy with no display name, thanks for following. Yeah, we got the likes. Henny was a big driving factor there down the home stretch of the like train. T. Hoem gifted numerous gifted subs, and I don't know if anybody else helped T. Hoem on the gifteds, but that extended the timer, and here we are. Hopefully, be our best pack opening ever. There's a vault pack in here, so I bought it yesterday for the enticement to get you guys tapping. We don't have Griffey yet. We might get him after this pack opening, guy. I don't know what your display name should be because it's not displaying. It's like you have a 49er profile picture or something there. All right, so far we packed Sia Suzuki and Pete Crow Armstrong. That's been it for player diamonds. I know I can just hit square and make it go through faster, but what if there was like triple diamonds in here? We wouldn't get the cool animation. Make me tap it in. Oh, I mean, you're talking La Grassa. I thought you meant one of the repeatable conquest maps. When you said map, that's what I took it as, friend. Not stadium. Because you can replay the draft map and you can play that 3 map over and over again to get packs. But I don't sit there and play them over and over. There's certain things that I had ignored, like showdowns and mini seasons that I've been getting into a little bit here of late. Oh, here's another diamond. It's live series. It's under 90. It's diamond number 3. If you guys want to count the diamonds with us, it's Gunnar Henderson, the cover athlete. Is Gunnar still deserving of being a diamond? Why you Hayden? What's happening, Hayden? Thanks for following. Miguel Andujar, he was with the A's this year. Did I play with Andujar at all this season? He got 1 game, 4 at-bats, and he had 3 hits. Andujar's the guy I should be playing. I'm hitting 7 and 50 with Miguel. Hey, Nathan, welcome in. Aiden, welcome in. Joe's Taylor? Thanks for following as well. Hope all of you guys on the For Your page come on in and follow. This is the stream to talk sports and occasionally watch pack openings. Won't be able to hoard the packs on Madden, at least initially, because we're going to need to open them to build up our team. Chris, thanks for following. You missed the whole gameplay. If you're not tapping, you're napping, Aiden. You must have been napping. T. Hoem and Nathan, thanks guys for sending those likes on the TikTok side. We got the Sacramento River Cats road jersey there. You think he deserves a diamond because he's a good player. Him and Adley are carrying that team. We got a diamond on the left. That means it's not live series. What did we get here? It's a center fielder. He's got long hair. Is it Griffey? Oh, it's Brandon Marsh. Does anyone think Brandon Marsh probably smells bad in person? Marsh always looks like he needs a bath. No disrespect to our Philly fans, but Marsh, midsummer classic. Been out there sweating, threaten you with milk to tap. I thought you wanted the milk. I thought the milk was a reward. Got the Diamondback pack there. So the Diamonds have been okay. I have a lot of fodder to go through and sell off here post stream. Hopefully some expensive cards still coming our way. Get Hayden Birdsong there. If you missed this pack opening, I'll probably make a video on it. How many packs? I don't know, Sawyer. There's over a couple hundred. But follow for good pack luck, Sawyer, for me and for you. Uncle Jesse Chavez. Man, I can't believe Jesse retired mid-season. There's Lou Trevino, another former Athletic. You tap, now you get the milk. 100K, maybe I'll come home now. I'm coming home if we get Shohei. 69 standard packs remain. Nice. I've yet to pack Shohei or Judge this season. Kind of amazing how much I played the game in open packs, but we haven't got those guys. We're going to go from worst odds to best odds. For anybody that's just tuning in, there's still a lot of premium stuff here. We'll save the vault and the chase pack for last. Gonna need you guys to be able to spam L or W in the chat once we get to the end of those. Best player you got in a pack so far is 97. I think my best one is the 98 P. Crow Armstrong. That one had the red light animation. Can't remember if it had another red light or not. Haven't opened any live series cards that are expensive for Henny. It's amazing that the 90 that I pulled here today, the over 90, was Pete Crow Armstrong. I'm sure his drop rate is higher than Shohei and stuff. I mean, they'll never tell us what they're really doing there, but they don't want us getting too many stubs too fast. And we got a diamond bat skin there. Needed that. And it's better than not getting it because, it's worth some stubs. There's Langoliers. I can't believe they don't have him supercharged. He had 3 home runs last night. He had 5 hits. They're sleeping in San Diego studios. It's like, why'd you guys bring in some content creators if nobody can go and update the cards? And that was an early game, too. That was an East Coast game. Game started like 3:40 my time. Oh, Austin wins. Austin, pretty nice. Got to meet him at one of the games this season. All right, 52 standard. Still here in the queue. Another Hayden Bird song. Bird is the word. I think it ended up 16-7 or something, Petrus. National scored a bunch of runs, and they just had to get Osvaldo Bido to go get the last out. Nunez just came over from the Padres, and he struggled in 2/3 of an inning. So yeah, the score line looked a little bit closer, but yeah, the A's were up huge in that one. But I think the final was 16-7. Owen, we're top ranked. It's a bad pack when there's 3 guys that just have the generic placeholder. Ryan, how'd you break your ankle? I think you told us this last time you were in, Ryan. We get Goldschmidt out of that one. 44 packs to go. Speaking of 44, I miss Reggie Jackson being in the game. Playing hockey. Hockey's a tough sport, dude. You gonna play once you're healthy again, Ryan, or are you gonna take a break from the action on the eyes? Let's see. Star, thanks for following. How's your day been, Star? All right, Dylan Cease is there. I think Cease was a name that was dangled a lot around the deadline. If you're hanging out with Owen, please be sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. When are we gonna go live with the butt smacking competition for the chicks? Friday night fights. But I don't think there's any lady fighters. I think it's just gonna be the fellas. We got two Sunnies right there. The double Sunny. Sorry, Automod got you on that one, Henny. Alright, so pack's a little dry here, last 30, 40 packs. 35 standards remain. Ghost, welcome in. How are you, Ghost? Those of you that just followed in, please tell us your favorite baseball team. Got Verjao there. Henny needs it. I'll talk to the boss. See if we can get the lady fighters lined up. But I don't think there's a lady circuit for Friday night fights, at least right now. Ghost is doing good. Good to have you here, Ghost. Do you have a favorite baseball player of all time? If so, who is it? All right, massive pack opening here. We're still looking for Shohei Ohtani. Next up will be the Ballins. Is this Blue Lights? No. Need chest boxing. Yes, Holy's ready for some chest boxing. It's Garrett Cole. All right, so I think we've hit 4 or 5 players. I've lost track on it. I should have used the little diamond command to keep track. Have I watched the ultimate tag they have on ESPN? No, I haven't seen it. I'm assuming it's like, you know, the kids game playing tag out on an open field, but it may not be that way. Miles, welcome aboard. 5 diamonds so far. T home, nothing slips by T. Thanks, T. Favorite player is probably Mike Trout for Ghost. Yeah, Trout's awesome. Certainly hope he can stay healthy here for the remainder of his career. We've lost a lot of prime Trout years already, or at least prime games. You know, he's played, but missed significant time. TBH JJ, how's it going, TBH? JJ Bleday's been on fire for the A's. I think he has 8 hits in his last 10 at bats. Just called back up from the minor leagues. Not that anybody's asking about JJ Bleday, but yeah, your name reminded me of JJ. All right, packs and packs, and then even more. Hopefully the vault's got something good for us in it. So that'll be Friday night. I believe Friday night we're supposed to have like the championship. I think it's a mixed sport Friday night deal, Henny. So I think they have card jiu-jitsu, chest chop, slap fights, and coffin wars. It definitely has like a professional wrestling feel to those. This past, well, you were in, right? When I had the actual boxing. I like the like normal boxing a bit more, and then maybe MMA a little bit less. And then the fights are cool. I mean, at least they have some content for us, but occasionally those will do really well over on YouTube for me when I have like normal boxing. Need more choking with a seatbelt. Dude, that always freaks me out when they do that. Yeah, we're still after it, John. How's your day going, John? Kobe, welcome back in. Kobe came after we got the 100,000 likes, and now we're ripping the packs, Kobe. Addicted to Ready or Not. Tell me about Ready or Not. How does that work, John? You get Jackson Merrill, who's no longer a diamond. Almost out of the standards. 4 standards remain. Just need one with a Tawny in it. Be happy. Not there. Alright, so the standards are done. Not bad. We had less than 150. We pulled 5 diamonds through them. Owen, thanks for following. I think the next worst odds are going to be in these jumbos. So let me get in, or excuse me, not the jumbos. The ball is the habits. Jumbos are next to them. You've pulled 2 Atanis. Can't pull Judge or Wit for T-Home. Hey, Kobe, thanks for the heart me. Basically, a group of SWAT team that are given a task to either detain or K the suspect. Hey, Ballin is not a gold any longer. It's going to be a sub 90 pull. Josh Hader. Not terrible. We'll take him. We'll take the stubs. Hey, Zegon, have a good doctor visit, bud. Hope everything's going smooth for you. Double gold on that one. 10 Ballins remain. Got Myers and Kirby in that one. Bryson Stott. Then we get Amy Garcia. We're moving along here. Waiting for excitement. We get Hoffman instead. I pulled Matt Olson like 3 or 4 times already on this opening. One of my favorite swings in the game. You're watching in the waiting room. Or you'll watch in the waiting room. That's a good idea. Alright, last ball in is a habit. And kind of par for the course with those. Not great. I remember when I first started playing the show, they used to be 1 in 10 diamond odds, and they lowered it down to 1 in 15 on the Ballins. Trying to not open that purple pack. Alan, thanks for following. Everybody, please follow. I've heard if you follow, you'll have good pack luck on the stream. So we'll go through, pop up these headliners. The odds are supposed to be 1 in 10 for a diamond. Then we'll start working through the guaranteed diamond things with like the April 1st and so on. Also, we got those jumbos to open too. Yeah, thanks for reminding them, Kobe. Getting a lot of headliner 22 packs for some reason. Zegon, he's got the headliners. I don't like that the pack is within the pack. It just feels like a weird gimmick on those. No, Ryan, it's not. I've never played in there. On your account, you pulled Jimmy Rollins in the chase pack. Good going, Jacob. Just finished the whole Season 6 program. Yeah, be careful with it. If you guys are progressing too fast, they may roll it back. Be a mistake, I think, from SDS to ban people for their issues, but they've done stuff before. Farmer, does it look like I'm opening the packs? Of course we are. Yeah, we're opening packs, buddy. When are we getting the milk bites? That would be peak content. But yeah, I just stream whatever they come up with. We got 4 shots for the Dodgers righty here, Evan Phillips. Maybe this is Evan right here. We'll find out. Looks like it could be. Nope, starting pitcher. Evan's a reliever, right? Hey, that's a nice hit. We'll get Tarek out of a pack, so there's a little surprise. Quick 40K for your boy. Well, for your dad. All right, can we get some W's in the chat? Nobody even reacts. Get a 92. Nobody cares. If it's not Shohei, you guys are not excited. Hey, thanks, Gilly. All right, Ryan. To the gulag with you, Ryan. Yeah, you're joking, man, but now you're joking in the corner. See what happens when you're a wise guy. Coco and Holy, I mean, I appreciate you guys doing it. I was trying to wind up the TikTok kids a bit. Ryan, thanks for following in the penalty box here, Ryan. All right, let me work through the Division Series stuff. It's probably going to give us, yeah, more of these things. Atani or nothing, says Henny. Pulled Shohei last month. What did Shohei say when you pulled him? But yeah, that was a decent one, right? We'll take it. So yeah, there's some more standards. I should have got those unboxed and ready for us. There's a ball and is a habit. And we got wild card. I haven't hit championship series yet. Slack in here. Another headliner pack. Pack within a pack. And then division series. And we got 10 deluxe toys. All right, so where's that headliner? Let me get that thing out of there. So you guys keep saying map. I think you mean the Glitch Stadium, right? Because when you say map, I think of Conquest map or Diamond Quest map. Not trying to be too pedantic to you, but yeah, somebody said the term map over in the red chat earlier, and I'm thinking like we're talking Conquest. But yeah, the LaGrassa thing's really annoying. If you guys are doing it, you should feel bad. But I don't blame you if you want to bunt your way to a home run. It's kind of ridiculous that's in the game. See, for Z-Trix, it's helped him a lot. All people do is bunt. But yeah, I haven't done it. Not going to risk my account. Maybe I could do it now because Madden's almost here. But what would I do if I had nothing to make content on? Those standards were pretty bad. Henny's been using it for offline grind. Hey, Greg Dugan, I'm good. How are you doing, Greg? Best, you gotta follow to find out. Oh, I was hoping double diamond. Here's a diamond and the ball and it's a habit. And it's teal diamond, relief pitcher. Greg, thanks for the heart me. Evan Phillips popping up out of a ball and is a habit. All right, so he's the captain now. Trying to go worst to best on these packs here. This legend thing's just a choice pack. Let me get that out of the way. Hey, Greg, thanks for the popular. Hey, thanks, Petrus. None of these are particularly pricey. Good time to buy them while these packs are circulating. I'll grab Sosa because I know I had some progress on that postseason collection. Let's open up these jumbos. Jumbos are, I think they're supposed to be 1 in 5 for a diamond, although it's not actually showing us the odds. So we'll just tab through. You guys can see I'm moving as we see the bronze or whatever light up. Yeah, exactly. I got to grind out some more packs for you guys. If we have like no packs tomorrow, 100,000 likes, we would do a community home run derby. Subscribers would have priority to the derby spots. So that one was complete L of a jumbo pack, not even a gold in there. So Greg, what you been up to? How's life? How's gaming going? Are you gonna buy the new 2K, Greg, when it comes out? I don't think I'm even gonna buy it on sale this year. I bought it last couple years and been very disappointed with it. Best we got was a P5 Brent Rooker. So hey, I didn't know you could get parallel cards out of the packs. We'll probably save our purple pack just for advertisement's sake. It's just a standard. I guess we can get the deluxes out of the way and start working through left to right. Still sub till next month, and you're going to extend it for Kobe. Thanks, Kobe, for sticking around with us. This one's a non-choice pack, right? So we get a Crescent Moon and an All-Star. Let's open these up. We got a 1 in 20 out of 91 here. Helps towards the Moonshot program. And those lights are looking good. Let's see. It is Jameer Candelario. I think he's got some value. All right. W is in my mind, even if we don't get him in the chat. All right, so Candelario sells now for over 46K. Let's open up the All-Star one. And we're probably going to take those All-Star choice packs. I don't have him yet, Jacob. Maybe after today's pack opening. Oh, this is a good one. It's starting pitcher over 98. It's Hunter Brown. Or excuse me, 97. 97 and 98 have the red lights. So we'll take it. But I got a little bit more excited than I should have for that one. Let's get this April spotlight out of the way. And keep progressing. But yeah, you're getting close if you're 6 away from Batista. Austin Wells. Need those tops now for that collection too. June Spotlight. Looking for Marjan and Jazz Chisholm and those cats. Let's flip it over, and it's Winslow Perez. I didn't mean to spoil it. I just thought Square would do the same thing with a single pack. So let's see. Let's open the deluxe and then the spotlights. I think the spotlights have a little more value if we hit the high rounds, and then probably live series chase and vault is how we'll go. I'm gonna take all stars here because I think they quick sell for more. So bear with me while we work through these. More packs inside of packs. You just don't have Roger. Almost got Gil. Almost got Roland and Ted for Jacob. So you've been grinding quite a bit there. Pay attention to what I'm doing so don't open up the wrong stuff. TikTok, we need 2 more followers for 150 on the stream. So please follow up if you haven't. One of the bigger pack openings that we've done in a while. Have, Colt, 2 different Colts. Colt the Bolt, Colt, and Love Henry. Thank you, all 4 of you, for following. I guess I should ask you guys to follow a little bit ago. Charles, thanks for following as well. Maybe I should ask every few seconds. Landon and Jacoby, Wyatt, thank you guys. Follow. Everybody's coming in. Who do you guys root for as baseball fans? Like, who's your favorite baseball team, is what I mean to say. Haven't touched the PlayStation in 1 month and 3 weeks for Kobe. Been too busy with work, Kobe? You're all good, Colt. Gio Ardan. Jordan, right? Welcome in. Royals, Cardinals, Twins, Yankees. You need Fernando Valenzuela to get it done. Yeah, Fernando's a big gatekeeper, though. You probably need Shohei to get Fernando right. Just got home Saturday for Kobe. Cardinal fan for user 35. Phillies for Light. Phillies are playing some good baseball. Birthday was last Friday. Hey, happy late birthday to you, Kobe. How do you get it? You got to follow me on the purple side, Jackson. Same name there. All right, we got 10 all-star packs coming your way. We see red lights. It's over 97. Andros, everybody's favorite mama's boy right there. B. Wilkie, thanks for following. Jackson, thanks for following. It's not red lights. It's going to be 5,000 quick sell Glyber there. All right. I definitely have enough stubs for Griffey. Do you guys think Griffey's worth it? Red lights, we like it. Shortstop. Forgot the collections. It's Lindor. Hey, he's already P5. Wow. Nice. All right. So I'll keep making that joke as long as you guys can stand it. All right. So Lindor, not a bad one. Let's see. Price, thanks for following. Jax, thanks for following on the Twitch stream. We are live. Purple, which is platform I just said. We're also on YouTube and of course TikTok. Hope you guys follow everywhere. Griffey is worth it, says Red Sox. You live in the Bronx and you're 5 minutes from Yankee Stadium. Jacob, you're living the life, bud. Fernando Tatis Jr. popping out. Moose, how are you, Moose? Thanks for following. Yeah, everybody please follow. If you guys are browsing, we usually save up our packs, and on special days we'll open them when we get 100,000 likes. I'm always here talking sports. If it's Madden, if it's college football, MLB The Show. Come on in. We can talk about any sport you guys like. Jacob, I like the Athletics. And we got Yamamoto again. Jonathan Everett, how's your day, Jonathan? We want to see those red lights because we know it's a higher tier. Another Yamamoto. Wow, we're on the Yamamoto streak here. Yeah, I'll be on Madden eventually. Jax, welcome in. Probably will alternate streams is what I'm guessing. Hunter Brown popping out there. But Kobe, having 0 all-star cards, man, they're pretty easy to get a hold of. Kobe hasn't been playing, though. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. and our last all-star pack out of the all-star pack group. Yes. Yes, Jack. It is a pack opening. All right, Chris Sale. All right, we're going to need you guys to be able to help me. What I like to do on the chase pack and on the vault pack is I'm going to turn around when we get there. and I'm going to see chat before I see the monitor where my game is. I want you guys to be spamming W's or L's when we get there. We're looking for Big Mac. I've already bought McGuire. He's my favorite player of all time. And we're looking for something good out of this vault. So help me, guys, once we get there. Let's go July through those packs. We'll do the flash shell pack from yesterday. Hopefully we hit Judge or something. And then we'll chase and vault our way through here. Jack, if you do that, you're just making it confusing for everybody. Don't do that. All right, so we're looking for Adamas or Woodruff here. The top snouts wouldn't be terrible, but we're hoping to hit the high series. Bama and Truckin are in the house. All right, I think we got one of the high series. Shortstop. I think it's Willie Adamas. All right, so Adamas, he was our lightning player. Kind of sus, but he still got some value there. Titan Spam, thanks for coming through. All right, hopefully we see more. I should have looked at the options there, but now we're flipping. It's Brandon Young. Don't like that. I did pack Glasnow the other day when there was all the hype around Griffey. I had one of those packs that was not open, so we got after Glasnow. We were busy doing things, says Truckin. You guys getting all the wins? This Carlos Cortez, probably nobody's going to care about this card, but he's great for A's theme teamers. He is a switch throwing outfielder, infielder. Throws lefty when he's playing outfield. He switches to throwing right-handed when he plays on the infield. But he plays every infield position, left and right field. He's a shorter stature dude, so he's got the small strike zone frame to throw into. And he gives us another lefty bat for the A's theme. So if I hit World Series, I will switch to the A's theme unless there's something we need to grind later on. But yeah, really happy to have this Cortez card. I guess he was a high-end prospect for the Mets. But just made it to the majors now. We're the A's here. Paige and Sticky, thanks for following. We're not going to talk about what body part is Sticky there for Sticky, but hey, guys, please follow if you haven't. We need your follow luck here. We'd love to see Salvi pop out of this pack. Maybe we'll get Springered. It's a starting pitcher. Eli is him. How's it going, Eli? It's Nick Lodolo there. Bama's been here, been lurking. Not CR7. How's it going, not CR7? We could get anything here on this July spotlight. It's me, Brax. Welcome in, Brax. All right, what do we get? Ooh, it's gold. Gold is good. My first golden pack. Starting pitcher, it's Tyler Glasnow. I got the Glasnow in the app the other day, so I didn't see the gold animation. So we'll take it. And if we didn't want to take it, we're gonna get it anyways, right? So got that going for us. All right, guys. We know it's not hype if it's not a blue light. Here we go. Live series. It's a blue light. Could be hype. Shortstop. Bobby Witt Jr. Maybe. Yes. All right. We get Witt Jr. Where's the W's, guys? Where's the beef? All right. So Witt Jr. helps us out. There's some serious stubs. All right. Wyatt's ready. Kobe's ready. All right. 5 with the shot. Thanks for following. Are these in the shop right now? They were in the shop yesterday. 23 on top. Not anymore. All right, everybody, please follow. If you didn't follow, I don't know, you're a rotten egg. Jack, Backer, thanks for jumping in. I'm going to open the pack. The diamond's going to be down. I'm going to do the old Donnie reverse deal. So you're going to need to spam L's or W's in the chat. So that way I can make it for a TikTok video. So you guys are going to get your display name in there if you're awesome. All right, so here we go. Chase pack. We're looking for Big Mac or better. So you guys know if it's good or bad. I can't see it. Here it comes. I'm hitting the button. I'm going to hit the button again in case I'm wrong. But yeah, lots of W's, lots of L's as this one goes. Here we go. Slow reveal. I'm looking to chat. I see L's everywhere. Wyatt's giving me a W. Wyatt, if you're trolling, I'm going to be mad. It's an L. Dang it, Wyatt. Somebody time Wyatt out of here. Wyatt must be a Philly fan. All right, it's Trey Turner. Not what we want out of a chase pack. Landon, I don't know, dude. We're selling the hype right now, Landon. Right, vault pack. I don't really know how the vault works. It's one of 2 diamond players with an 88 live series rare special insert. Last time I opened the vault pack and I was like, that's it. And it was like DeGrom and some other like 86 or something. So I want to do the same thing for W's or L's, but I hope I don't spoil the pack here. If it just flips over, it flips over. That was it. Holy mother. All right, so 75,000 to get 15,000 back. I don't have Polanco yet, so yeah, spam the L's, guys. Please spam the L's to send us out of here. All right, I'm gonna raid somebody on this platform. If you haven't followed me over here, please follow on Twitch. Please follow on YouTube, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, you name it. I'm Donnell Freak on all of them. If you're on TikTok right now, you can click on my profile. My link tree's there. Please visit my sponsors. Use my codes. Helps me out. Hopefully, will help you guys out as well. Our buddy Banana Sack is on. Really cool fishing streamer. So we'll raid Banana Sack, and he'll have you entertained with some literal touching grass, touching the outdoors. Longer stream than I expected. Thank you guys for all the support. Thanks to T Hoem for the gifted subs. Henny, thank you for jumping over, tapping, sending gifts. You guys are awesome. All the buddies on the purple side, the regular friends, thanks for being there. Thanks for lurking. We'll send it to Banana Sack right now. But hey, New York, if you want more, click my profile. Linktree is there. Join us in the Discord. Can't wait to chat with you right there. We'll see you guys tomorrow with the next stream.